Welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome to, well, as I always say, the wrong camera. Welcome to a brand new stream, everybody. Welcome to something that I'm somewhat looking forward to, and also somewhat not. I'm also not looking forward to my camera being out of alignment again. I don't know what this camera's feeling like. Why it's failing every single time. Like just going away, moving away again. I see it. But hey, yeah, here we are. I think that but let me do a quick camera check right here. This one seems to be okay. This one seems to be alright. I just want to do a quick camera check on this one. This one does seem to be a bit off right now, which means it needs to go that way. I need to see more of that. Yeah, okay. So I think that right now, this should be working. Will it? Will it be okay? I hope it will be okay. Welcome everybody to a brand new stream. Today is a very special day. Today is a day that I'm looking forward to, and I'm also a bit afraid of. Because what we're going to be doing today is we're going to go and play Age of Empires 2. Now, I have played Age of Empires 2 before in the past. I've played it quite a bit, actually. I mean, I've played a lot against the AI, and last week we beat the Extreme AI, which I was really rather proud of, because I beat it without army. By basically just cheesing the shit out of the AI not being able to deal with towers and castle drops and that sort of stuff. Let's just forget about that, okay? Let us forget about that. That is not important right now. What is important, though, is that my OBS has decided to kill the vertical stream again. Holy shoot, I am so tired of you, OBS. Alright. If you're on the vertical stream, let me know if you can see this. Let me know if this works. God dang, I hope it works. Stay on right now, YouTube. Stay on. I don't know if it works. I know if it works. Sorry about that. Basically, yeah, I think it works. I think it's totally fine. Let me move this away. I know I have a green screen behind there. That looks ugly. All right, let's start over again. Today is a very special day. A day that I am looking forward to and also kind of afraid of. Because today we're going to be playing Age of Empires 2. Now that by itself doesn't sound all that special, right? I mean, last week we played Age of Empires 2 and I beat the Extreme AI by basically cheesing the hell out of the fact that it can't deal with like a tower strategy or a castle drop. But let's forget about that, okay? I've been playing Age of Empires 2 for the last couple of months somewhat seriously, but I've never done one thing, and that is playing online. I've always been a bit afraid of going online because I feel that's where all the good people are who know exactly how this game is being played, and meanwhile I am here and I don't know very well how the game is being played. So over that time, over the last few months, I've only been playing AI because I was like, well, there's still so much for me to learn. There's still so much more levels in the AI that I can still beat. And now that I've beaten the Extreme AI, I don't have that excuse anymore. Meanwhile, people on the video, I've also posted a clip of me playing that Extreme AI on the Clips channel, and there was a lot of people who were extremely supportive who said, oh man, you should go and play online. Get in there and let's have some fun. So that is what I'm doing right now. Today the plan is that I will be going to play for 6 hours in an open lobby on Age of Empires 2. What does that mean? So what does that mean? Basically, it means that I'll be setting up an open lobby where anyone can join. I don't know who's going to join, if anyone's going to join, but I'm going to set up an open lobby where anyone can join. And whoever joins, we're going to have a good old bout. And if we win, I'm going to be very surprised. But if I lose, we can go and recap the match, take a look at like what went wrong, like what they did, like how they play, and hopefully just learn and have a fun time. That's basically the plan for today. I don't know how it was going to work. I don't know if anyone's going to join, but I just thought this would be a fun idea to kick off my very first time playing online in this game. So yeah, that's more or less the plan. Let me go and switch on over to the green screen right here. There we go. Oh man. Let me swap it over to here. There we go. Time to sit down. Time to relax, man. Oh boy. So, right now, it is my 4th day of consistent streams, basically. Or my 4th consecutive day of streaming. I'm definitely failing it. Yesterday was a very, very interesting stream. Yesterday we played a little bit of the metaphor game. And honestly, like, I did quite enjoy it. I really, really did enjoy it. Yeah. How's it going, Afim? How are you doing? Man, like I really enjoyed the what's it called the metaphor game. Uh and I think that they've I think I see what they mean with doing their demo. I think I understand why Metaphor is doing their demo. Like if you don't know the Metaphor game was the Atlas JRPG game that we played yesterday, and they have an 8 hour long demo that you can play for absolutely free on Steam. And I was just like, well, why would you do that? Like that's just giving me a free game. Some games are not even longer than 8 hours, so that's kind of insane. That's very generous. However, now I'm kind of like I've played that for 3 hours, and I'm kind of attached to the character that I have. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Genki ka, Genki. Man, I'm doing quite well. Genki desu ka? Efim-san? Hope you're doing well. Sumi, how's it going? And the one you don't know, how are you guys doing? Welcome everyone. Hope you guys are doing okay. Welcome to this very early morning. So yeah, I've grown quite attached to the game. I'm definitely gonna be playing more of that demo, and who knows, maybe I'll buy the full game. One thing that I would love to know is it playable on like the Steam Deck? If it is, then I think it's perfect because I think you can play it on the go, and I think it's a perfect on the go game. But yeah, today though, it is not that game. It is time for Age of Empires 2. Let me see if I have a little bit of the background noise. Because it is time to go online. Oh man, oh man, oh man. This is a moment that I've always been looking forward to, and something I've always been dreading. Yeah. Because single player is such a safe place. You can go here, you can set all the settings to what you want. Never mind, it says easiest AI and infinite. That was just for me making the thumbnail. But yeah, you can just choose whatever you want, and then you can exit out whenever you want. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be great. But now with multiplayer online, if we just go and look at some open lobbies that are out here right now, there's so many people playing. There's like noobs right here, which will probably be me. We have 2v2, 3v3, and 4v4. Is it all going to be at the same time? Is it like you're going to have teams of four, but then there's also like one imposter in there, and then within that imposter team, there's also going to be one imposter. I don't know. And then you have all sorts of open lobbies right here. So yeah, it is. I don't know like how active this is. I don't know like what this is like. Cause again, I have never ever played online matches. I think I'm gonna do horrible, but yeah, there's only one way to find out. So I think that that's just the way that we're gonna dive right into it. But yeah. Anyway, that is kind of the plan for today. I hope you guys are doing okay. I hope you guys are doing well. It's I have to say that even though it's a bit a lot of streams compared to what I did before. I am really enjoying it. The thing that I really like about this time, actually, like let me give you a little bit of a. Let me start out with a little bit of appreciation before we get started with the game. So, I want to start out with a little bit of appreciation today. A little bit of appreciation for you guys who are tuning into the streams or watching the clips or watching the videos, because honestly, like I've been having a great time. Over the last year of 2023, I didn't really stream all that much because my focus was on graduating from my university, and I was really kind of searching for a direction to take the stream. Basically, I had a good time in Warframe, and we branched out after that with like a whole bunch of Among Us and Fallout and Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn. However, trying to find a groove of what I wanted to do was a little bit rough. It wasn't always easy, especially when you're trying to do something where there isn't not like an immediate community for it. Like let's say with Warframe was like an immediate community there, but I didn't really know. Like I was kind of searching like what the hell do I want to do. So I took a year-long break, and now I'm here, and you know it's been a bit rough like starting up, like getting back into the rhythm. However, over the last couple of weeks, I've been having this the greatest time. It's seriously a lot of fun. Like I'm really enjoying like the variety that we have. I was so much looking forward to go into Black Myth Wukong, and then like today I was looking so much forward to like going to Age of Empires 2, and I'm also so much looking forward to like going back into Warframe tomorrow and trying to see if we can do something with the Senestar. And I love how everyone is kind of like in for every single little bit of it. I've not seen anyone come in and say like, ah man, is it Black Myth Wukong again? I hate that game. It's like people are so happy. I love it. I really love it. And also being able to like explore like different games, like the Metaphor game that we did yesterday. I really like that. And I have to say that for me right now, it is taking a bit of time to get used to the schedule now, because it's been a long time since I've done such an extensive schedule. Basically, the biggest, most intensive stream schedule I've done back in the day was during the Fortuna days when I did 8 hours a day every single weekday for a couple months, and that was quite rough. That's not what I'm going to do now. I do it most like 2 times a week, like a 6-hour stream, and in between that we do like the evening streams, and I think that balances it out quite well. It allows me time to do some clips, it allows me time to do something in the background, and it takes some time to get used to, and I think that right now, especially as I'm starting up, like I'm gonna lean a little bit more on games. So we're gonna be playing a little bit more of like the metaphor games, or we're gonna try like the Warframe or whatever, like Age of Empires. The streams are gonna be very much game focused because I need to get back into the groove of things, especially on a day like today when I'm quite tired of the stream yesterday. I'd really like to lean on the game a little bit more, as I said last time in my streamer and like metaphor video, basically, where it's like, hey, streamers are like a captain sailing across islands, and they can be very entertaining, or they can just like sail past a very interesting island, which is what the games are like. But yeah, I'm imagining that like if I'm a bit more used to this, we can definitely go into more of the just chatting topics, because there's so many things I would love to talk about. I mean, did you know there were some very, very interesting Pokemon leaks? Who knows? Maybe we'll get to talk about that someday. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like those are things I would love to talk more with you about, but for now, I just want to get into the groove of making everything work, especially on the technical side. Monday we had no stream because of technical difficulties, and so far everything seems to be going quite alright. So sticking with that, hopefully everything is gonna keep on getting better, but so far I'm having a great time. I hope you're having a great time too, so I just want to say thank you so much for that. Like, yeah, I appreciate you. Thank you. All right, let's see what everyone has to say. Did you play the new 1999 demo, EcoKid says? I thought you dropped out of communications. Did I drop out of communications? Where are the communications? That I have not played the 1999 demo, but that's also because, basically, I'm not entirely caught up with the game of Warframe because I'm working on a bigger project. So, Afim says, I'm here for Jin. Who are you again? That's fine. That's fine. No worries about it. I'm not complaining. Of course, I'm here for Jin as well. But yeah, have you played the 1999 demo? By the way, if you guys are not familiar with 1999, it's Warframe 1999, I believe. Which is going to be the new updates that are going to be dropping in December, which is 2 more months. So yeah. I meant the degree, I think, in an old video. Oh yeah, I see. Oh man, that goes way back. That is so cool. So Eagle Kid asked, like, I thought you dropped out of communications. So I was like, well, communications, like, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Among Us? But no, Eagle Kid was talking about a time when I said I dropped out of university for this thing. That he said, I think you remember, like, you made a video saying I dropped out to chase my passions a while ago. Yes, man, that is so cool, because that is like, that is ages ago. That is ages ago. All right, so let me give you a little bit of a background here. You know, normally I wouldn't really tag on such a like a personal story, would kind of like randomly here, but screw it. You know, like I love that you still remember that video because that video is from like 2017. So to give you a little bit of my personal background, 2015. I had to choose what I was going to do with my further education because I completed high school and I had to choose what I was going to do. At that point in time, I was still very much into like competitive swimming. I have a couple national titles in competitive swimming. My goal was to be at the Olympics, but being 18, 19 years old and not really competing at the European or world class levels, I already saw that it was going to be really, really hard for me to get into the Olympics. And you have to be like the Olympic champion if you want to make any money in swimming, because swimming, let's face it, it's a bit boring. Like, it is really fun to play. I mean, to swim. But to watch it is the most boring thing in the world. So, there's no money in it. And you can only make money if you're really at the top of your game, if you're really like the Olympic champion, and otherwise if you're like the 10th in the world, that's it. So, I had to make a choice. What am I going to do? And I decided that I wanted to study media, because I always thought that making media, making TV, making like stuff like this was mighty interesting, and I wanted to do something more than that. And for me, I was like, if I want to do something really, really good, I got to go and take the best course there is for it. Because for me, getting into national level swimming, it was just like I decided to one day go to the best club in the country and just train with that. So I was like, if I want to be the best in media, I got to go to the best place to learn media, which was university, I believe. So I started studying media studies in Amsterdam in like 2016. And around that time, as I did that, I decided, well, let me go make a YouTube channel as well. Because, you know, YouTube is just like this fun little playground thing. If I can be somewhat good in YouTube, I'll probably be somewhat good in media as well. So I did that like Warframe thing, like started answering questions, made horrible videos, and every single time I would improve upon, which was pretty damn cool. And then over time, I was getting better at that. I was learning so much more about making videos for just like learning the editing, learning like the scripting process, everything like that. And then I ended up doing like the big 72-hour event where we did a 72-hour charity event with over like 30 streamers, and it was insane. Like we raised a whole bunch of money for I believe Extra Life. We had just like a great big ass event, and yeah, that was the very first time that I felt like I was doing something bigger than myself. I was doing something that actually meant something. And like I had people come up to me and say like, "Hey, can I interview you for like I'm doing a presentation on school about this?" And I was like, "What? What are you talking about?" So at that point in time, that stuff was getting a little bit more serious. I also had to go to Canada for like like the Warframe stuff and so on. So as that was happening, we were also still continuing the university classes on media. Now the university class on media, it was, I wouldn't say not interesting. I mean there were definitely things that you would learn from it, but the focus was very much more on like how do you interpret different things. So every single week we would go to a cinema and we would go and watch a movie. And we would watch that movie, and then you'd have to like write a interpretation of that movie or a review about that movie, like how you felt about the movie or what kind of influence the movie gave to you based on like whatever the theoretical thing was at the time. And it got to the point that to me it was just I would have to hand it in, let's say on Friday. So on Thursday I would just like be up at like 10 p.m. I would finish it up in like an hour. I would hand it in, and that would be done. And I would get like an 8 out of 10 or a 7 out of 10. I would just be a pass. And I was like, this shit is easy. Like, I didn't really get anything from it that I was getting from the progression I was making for making my videos. But I figured there's going to come a time where we're not just going to be like writing things out like this, where it's just going to be like, oh, you take your sources, you put it all together, and you put it in a piece. We're actually going to learn how to actually make media. I'm going to learn how to move a camera. I'm going to learn how to make a program. And that kind of happened in the second year, around the time that we just had that big event. There was going to be a practical course on like how to make like TV, and I was super looking forward to it. And we just spent like 2 whole classes learning how to put clips in Premiere, which basically is like you grab it, you drag it, and then you cut it. And I was like, what? I've been doing that for like a year and a half by now. Where is like the color grading? Where's like the mise en scène? Where's all the advanced stuff that I want to learn? And it was very clear to me at that point in time that we weren't going to get into that. And I was learning so much more from actually doing this at this point in time. And I had this like event stuff that just took off. So at that point in time, there became a conflict between, hey, I can either do this university stuff where I'm doing all this theoretical stuff, but or I can do this like content creation stuff where I'm actually working in the field and I'm actually making progress. So at that point in time, I made this video where I decided to stop following the university course, which I felt wasn't really getting me to the place where I wanted to be. It wasn't really teaching me how to make media. It was more about like how would you maybe analyze media, and I felt that I could learn a lot more from making it. So that's where I dropped out of university. So I did that, and then for the next couple of years I went on to like do more events in Warframe, learn a lot more about content creation. And around the time of 2019, 2020, I decided to change up my content, move out of Warframe, and I wanted to explore a little bit more of like what else I could make, and maybe network with some people, maybe go to some conventions to learn about, hey, like I've always been in this bubble of Warframe, how can I extend myself out? However, at that time, something happened that was called a pandemic. So I couldn't travel anymore. I couldn't go anywhere. I was stuck in this one room. I couldn't do anything. So for me, I was like, okay, now I don't know what to do in terms of content. I mean, like I could try to do a whole bunch of things, but I don't really have anyone to like go back and forth with. And like, hey, what if I want to try like Age of Empires 2, or what if I want to try this game, or like that was really hard for me. Because like I was all by myself and I didn't know where to go, and meeting up with other people and like getting outside of like your own head and now you're outside of your own space is really helpful, especially what I saw this year with like TwitchCon. Speaking with people from other games gives you a lot of inspiration, which I really needed at that time. So I figured probably this right now is a good time to just be like, okay, this ain't gonna work at this point in time. I'm gonna need to wait on this. So let me like put the content creation a bit on like the back burner and let me focus on like a secondary career or like a backup career or whatever, right? And that's when I decided to go back into university, study AI, and that's the university degree that I completed. So the university degree that I dropped out was media, because I actually found a better way to learn about media, and the one that I completed was about AI, because yeah, I mean, like you can learn about AI for just like practicing on your own, but I actually felt that study was quite useful. So that is my background. when it comes to education and university and EcoKid, I thought it was really really cool that you're that you remembered that video, because that is a really really old video that I made back in 2018. If you want to watch that, oh man, it's like it's from years ago. It's from when I was still like kind of copying Casey Neistat, but it's fun to watch. It's fun to watch if you're interested in watching that. But yeah, that's my background. That is my background of my education basically, and how I came to be here. Let's see. Afim says, worthless. If only you had mods at that point that you could use to fight the university. For the analysis, I think literature theory course might have been more productive. Did you do some nice philosophical theories on the concepts of machines and AI? I think we did have to do some sort of like ethics writing, but the problem with ethics writing in university is that it's a very cookie cutter course, and we got in like our last period, and it was so standardized, where it was like, yeah, there is this thing called utilitarianism, and there's this thing called cons imperative, and you gotta like rewrite this. It was so standard. It was just like the basic theories, and like the very like, oh man, it's a trolley experiment. What do you do? It's like, oh man, it's like there wasn't really much like going deeper into it, and a lot of the approaches to potentially conflicting things were like, everything is fine. Everything is fine. Oh, so there is a moral dilemma here. Like, you could think about this being a very bad action, or you could think about it being more nuanced. Like, what do you guys think? Well, I think it's very bad. I think it's more nuanced. Well, whatever you guys think, it's all okay. It's like, man, like there was no... It didn't really go deeper. So, yeah. Afim says, you shouldn't have posted that image of the streamer holding the mods on leash. It made me learn. EcoKid says, damn, I'm kind of in the same boat right now. I'm 19, but I'm out of uni holistically. My marks are high enough to do medicine, law, actuaries, but all of them I'm super out of. So, what is it that you want to do? Like what is pulling your attention right now? Actually, let me go and set up the lobby, by the way, in the meantime, because I don't know how quick this is gonna go. maybe no one will join, right? So, all right, it's time for me to go and set up my very first online multiplayer lobby. I've never done anything like this, so I think I'll go multiplayer. All right, it's time for me to go set up my very first online multiplayer lobby. So, let's see. I think I'll go multiplayer, and I'll go host the game. And then we can title this, and I'm going to title it just like the stream right now, which is called First Time Online with 6-hour open lobby. Feel free to join. There we go. It's going to be unranked. It's going to be whatever. I think everyone can join, whoever, right? It is going to be, we're going to allow spectators. We're going to have no delay. And I think everything is going to be fine like this. Let's create lobby. Let's see how this goes. There we go. We have our lobby right here. It says first time online with a 6-hour open lobby. Feel free to join. And we'll see if anyone wants to join in. If you want to join in with Age of Empires 2, I think that maybe this is the game ID. Maybe you can find it here. I have no idea. We're just going to find out. All right, let's see. EcoKid says high fashion and avant-garde fashion. That's what pulls you in. Cool. Which is kind of weird because I was really good at maths and science. Well, the thing is like you can be really, really good at something, but that doesn't mean that you being good at that is that being the thing that calls your interest. Like for me, I am really, really good at school to the point where my average grade of like me completing my university was an 8.6 out of 10, and it could have actually been a 9 out of 10 if I bothered to like do a retake on something where I had one test for a course where they tested on something completely different than what they had than what they had said. So I studied everything except for the part that they were actually going to test on. So I got by on that. But if I just put a little bit more effort into it, I could have gone over and been like, okay, I'm going to retake it because now I know what they're going to be testing. I would have probably gotten a pretty high grade. Like, I can learn very easily. I can absorb information very easily. For me, university and learning is just fill in the blanks. Like, you get told whatever is set in the PowerPoint slides in the lectures, and you just fill that into like your worksheets or your tests or whatever, right? So to me, that's something that I'm technically really, really good at. But being really, really good at something doesn't necessarily mean that you like it. So at the end of the day, the way that I see it is you got to go and live your life. You got to make sure that you're happy with your life. And what does that mean? Well, that means generally to me is that you got to make choices where you feel that you're going to be happy with yourself if you go about this life. Now, does that mean that you should do whatever you want and you should not do any of your responsibilities and you should just fuck off and go live the happy life? I don't think so, because I do believe that there is a certain degree of responsibility that will bring you happiness. Like if I go off and goof off gaming the entire time and I don't do anything that will actually, support myself or like push myself further in my life. If I don't go and work out and I just eat like McDonald's all day and like play some games, at the end of the day, like I'll be a little bit more miserable because that life will start to catch up with me. So there are some responsibilities that you have, but at the same time, don't live your life fully based on your responsibilities. If you are really good at something, but you're a lot more interested in another part of, another kind of career that you may not be as good at, why not pursue that? If that can somewhat sustain you, if that is something where, even though like there's some challenge into, if that is something where there may be some challenge into, but you're interested in it, what I found is like the people who learn and grow the best are not necessarily the best people within that industry or within that part of life. They're the people who are actually like interested and engaged. Because I can be really, really bad at something, but as I'm interested, as I'm engaged by this, even though I'm really, really bad, as long as I want to learn, as long as I want to engage with it, as long as I do it in my free time and I just want to learn and do something, the better I become at it, especially more than people who are really, really talented. I've seen it in like sports so much. Like there are really, really talented people who get into a certain sports, they're fairly like competitive sports, because they see that sports as like, man, I'm really good at this. I should go in it, and like they go in there, they win everything. Their parents tend to be like, "Oh man, you should go into this because you might be one of the best players or one of the best athletes here." They go into the top team, but they're not really interested. They're not really motivated. So at a certain point in time, they just kind of like meander about. Whereas the people who may not be as talented, but who are really, really into it, they're the ones who try and find different techniques, who try and find different different ways of practice. They'll practice harder. They'll practice further. And maybe not always will they beat out the more talented, less interested individual, but they will have a damn better time with it, and they'll become pretty damn good. So that's the way that I see it. It's like if you like something very much, but you're very good at something else, and you don't like the thing that you're really, really good at, then you don't necessarily have to do it, but just stay smart about it. That's the way I see it. Afim says school math is really dull. Even I didn't enjoy it. So if we pretend your Japanese learning is also a university course, actually it would be great if that was a course. But yeah, it is. Right now there's just like so much going on, man. There is so much going on at this point in time. It's rough. I'm glad I'm doing my clips. But they like yesterday, for instance, I spent like 3 or 4 hours like making the clips for from the stream. So we're gonna be making I'm gonna be making clips after this as well. And then I was just tired. I was just tired. Like as I say, it's like this right here is my first start, my first time getting ready with what is it called? With like a very consistent schedule where I'm streaming every day. I'm leaning more into this like 6 hours, 2 hours, 2 6 2 6 2. Basically, that's my stream schedule right now. And I quite like that, but it is like getting right into it for the first 2-3 weeks. Like that is just a bit of an adjustment, and I have to like adjust to like different sleep schedules, different like ways of when you have to be active and that sort of stuff. So yeah, I'm noticing that quite a bit, and that's also where my Japanese then falls out of, because it's on my priority list, but it's not that high on my priority list. Like content comes first, right? Work comes first. So, all right, here we are. We're here in our lobby, and from what I've seen so far, there's not much going on. I don't know what I was expecting from this. I thought that this would be like a pretty fun setting to get started with, but at the same time, I was also thinking like, yeah, this might go horribly wrong. So yeah, I mean, I thought it would be kind of cool to have an open lobby where anyone could join, and then if people join in, then basically like what you're gonna find is that like, you could play against anyone, right? Like I don't know like who else wants to join, but you could have like very like low skill players, very high skill players. It could be easy matches, hard matches. I don't know. Like we could do all sorts of things. Whereas if you go into like the standard system, maybe it will be more standard. But the one thing that I was also kind of afraid of, which is probably happening right now, is that it might also be that no one joins, and then yeah. Let me go set this to Arabia, by the way. because that's the one that's more standard. Everything else is standard right here. And yeah, let's hold out on this a little bit longer, and otherwise we're gonna go and try something else. I thought this would be like a fun way, but also I was like, this might work, might not work. Let me go and drink a little bit. All right, Afame says, all right, the Japanese institutional lily pad is in place. The word of the day is chikarai pai with all one's strength. Let me go and get that on G-Share, by the way. Also, like, I should probably not be learning this during the stream, right? Like, right now is not my learning time, but I will like, I have seen that kanji before, so I'm just gonna go. Yeah, that's the force kanji. I see. Like, I have seen that before. But yeah. Anyway, so that is something that I'll be learning about. Anyway, for now though, yeah, this is not really going all as planned. Can I start the game? Let's see. I can ready up right now. Maybe I can start the game. I'm starting the game, guys. I'm starting my game. There's no one around here, so what do I do? What do I do? There's no one here. I'll put my horse on auto scout. There's no one here. Like, what's my win condition? This actually works. I never thought that this would actually work, but yeah, here we are. Yeah, let me just close that one out. Does that mean I've won or I've lost my very first online match? Oh boy, no! I've lost the lobby! Host the game, please. Yeah, here we go. Perfect. Create lobby. Boom. Riveting gameplay. It's still faster than my Apex lobby. You build a great nation that will soon grow big, and it will become multiple nations, and then they war. Oh, I can make fractions within my own within my own thing. I thought it would just like I thought it was like completely bug out, but yeah. Anyway, it seems like this lobby is just open, and I can lobby browse as well. So, so yeah, I can't really play against myself. I mean, technically I can, but let's see what else we can do. Like right now we're here sitting in the lobby. There's not much going on right now. In the lobby settings, everything here is fine. Confirm. So let me take a look at the lobby browser, and let's see what else we can find. We have unranked right here. We have a whole bunch of things right here. I just want to see like how many lobbies there are. Seems like this right here is all there is. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. About 27 matches going on right now. Yeah. I don't see my own match though. Maybe my match just doesn't exist. Yeah. Right. I should have seen this coming. I should have absolutely seen this coming. I suppose you can't play with yourself on stream. No, I will get in trouble with Twitch for that. I will definitely get in trouble with Twitch for that. For sure. If I start playing with myself on stream. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Let's see. Let's see, 6 hours. Like, do I show up? Yeah, there, I do show up. Look at that. First I'm online with 6 hour open. There we go. That's me. So my thing does exist. But I will not be able to get in here. Dang it. Dang it. Okay, so yeah, what do I do? What do I do? I guess I should just go into a normal match then. All right. I guess this doesn't work. I was kind of hoping it would work, but Yeah, at the same time, I mean, like, I should have totally expected that. There's so many open lobbies. I don't know how online play works. Maybe most people just don't go in here and look for matches that are going on. I mean, look, like I am right there. I am right there. Like I do exist kind of high up on top of the list. But yeah, that does give me an idea though. If there's solo people playing on here, maybe one day I could do something like if you beat me, like you win a prize or something. I don't know. Because you know, like you could actually put a pretty decent price on being beaten, because it's not like many people play this. It's not like many people play this. Sadly, I can join in the moment. Oh, no worries. So, then, it is time to scrap this idea. It was a very fun plan, but it didn't really work out in the end because there's not many people joining. One thing we could do. Where's Rahab when one needs him? Oh boy. One thing we could do is we could go and look into joining one of these matches right here. Maybe start one with noobs or something. I don't know. Let's see. I have no clue. Like the thing that I do feel is like it's kind of like afraid to like intrude. Real fairy noobs only. Please, Black Forest 1v6. We have B the Light to Protect. Diana. Oh, it's like I think this right here is a campaign. So you can also play campaigns online, which is pretty cool. AI 110%. 4v4 AI go-go. You can play against AI? I don't know. Interesting. Let's see, what else we got? 2v2 noobs only. That one is full. Like this right here is an Xbox, by the way. Damn. You can go cross-platform. You can go play against people with controllers. That's a bit rough. That's a bit rough. So yeah, what can I do? What can I do? What can I do? I think we're gonna go exit this lobby, and now we're gonna go look at the other options of multiplayer. Now this is something that I'm not too familiar with, so I'm just gonna go multiplayer. We're gonna go quick play, I think. And let's see, what do we have? So this right here is the multiplayer menu. We have quick play. We can select a game mode. So we have right here, we just have a random map. We have low resources, normal game speed, normal refill map, and we start in Dark Age and we have a standard victory. And then with the random map, we have a very common game mode where we can get started. We can play 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, 4v4, and we can play against humans and we can play against AI. Ooh, we can play against AI. Let's see. So what we can do, I think, is just to get started, see if this works. I can play against AI and I can do whatever, right? Maybe extreme AI. Can we find a match? We can't find a match. Hardest AI. Can't find a match. Map pool. I don't care. Just confirm. Whatever, right? Is there anything here where I can... Standard, I can find a match. Moderate, I can't find a match. Hard, I can't find a match. Hardest, I can't find a match. And extreme, I can't find a match. So if I can just go standard and click on find match. Is there someone here that I can play with? I know that this is going against what I said at the start. But, I mean, you know. Please cut me some slack. This is just a start. This is just a start. Let's see if this even works. It says that we have an estimated time of 1 minute and 38 seconds until we find a lobby where we can play against standard AI difficulty. This should be a breeze. But it's just to get a feel for online play, see whether online play even works for me today. I have no idea. The estimated time is taking a little bit longer. We're on 1 minute and 52 seconds, just to see how well this is going to go. And then, if this works, it should be our warm-up match. I'm going to call this our warm-up match. Let's see. Rahab can beat you. That might work to lure him. I mean, Rahab is, I think Rahab is going to be pretty good at RTS games. I don't know how much experience he has in this game, but I know he has quite a bit of experience in Warhammer, so that should somewhat carry over. Our only friends really are just the ones we made along the way from computing. I mean, that's basically the treasure that we find everywhere, right? The friends we made along the way, that's the real treasure. But then we do have to go find some treasure, basically. That makes me wonder, like, if the only time that you find your friends along the way is when you search for treasure, like, what if you search for friends along the way? Like, does that mean that, like, the real friends along the way are the treasure you find? 2 minutes! It's not going all that well. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Well, very riveting gameplay right now. Technically, I don't know how many people are online right now. I have no clue. I have no clue, and I just dived headfirst into it. And yeah, I think I'm kind of suffering the consequences for it now. Also, one thing I should do is click that. All right. Well, we've gone past the estimated time, and yeah, like I've been very, very open. Like I'm ready to play anything. I'm ready to play anything. If anyone wants to play, there's no one who wants to play. I see. I see. Okay, we're gonna wait to 2:30, and if we don't find anything, then that will just be the end of it. I don't think this is gonna happen. I'm just a piece of treasure that someone wants to lock up in their living space, forever keeping me to themselves. Actually, like the thing that I wonder is like, it's such a weird thing that people want to have treasure just to lock it up, because the power of treasure is not necessarily to have the treasure; it's that you can use the treasure to like to get something else, right? Like you can like it's not like not having gold doesn't make you more wealthy, because it's just like you have just a hunk of metal. It's just like the fact that you can use that hunk of metal to get a like larger house or like more food or something. But yeah, if you lock it all up, then nothing's gonna happen. All right, this isn't gonna work. Let's leave the cube. So then, it's not gonna be against AI. I'm not gonna get an easy start today, so we're gonna go against humans. And then let's see, what can I do? Let me just select everything basically. Have you played Persona 3 Reloaded? I haven't. I believe that I have at some point had it on an emulator on my phone. But yeah, like I haven't actually. Oh no, that was just a standard one. The Reloaded one I haven't. I know that they made it brand new, and from what I've heard, it's pretty good. But I haven't actually played it because yeah, again, I love having it on handheld. Have you played it, Eco Kid? And if you have you seen the metaphor game that we checked out yesterday? Because that seems to be pretty good. Fame says, I don't know, Treasure are pretty lucky for being abused like that. Let's see, Xbox Game Pass free trial. Ah, sweet. Man, I remember when I got that via Discord. We were in the Warframe Partner Program, and around that time we could get like the Warframe. We got like Discord Nitro for free, and then from that we got like the Xbox Game Pass for free as well, which was a weird situation. But yeah, from that, just being able to like download all these games was insane. Let's see. If you finished and canceled it for less than $10, nice. See, like as long as you play along to the strengths of like the subscription services and make sure that you only get it during the time that you want to get it, then you can have a really good time. But the moment that you turn it on and then forget about it, that's when things go wrong. All right, well then, I think it is time to go and do some quick play. There's no easy way of going about it. I thought I could go the easy way of having people join me and talk to them and get a little bit more familiar with them, but that didn't really go according to plan. Then I thought maybe I could go and start warm up against AI, but there was no one there. So now, the only opponents I can play are against humans. Gosh, I'm afraid. This feels exactly the same as playing in Apex for the first time. Oh my god, I remember I hated playing Apex for the first time because I was like, man, there's like 2 other teammates and I have no idea what I'm doing. What if I screw it up for them? Like, oh man, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. And right now, I have that same... Anyway. There's only one way that we can face the fear, and that's to face it head on. I'm not going to sit here for 6 hours and try to be like, oh yeah, am I gonna? Am I not gonna? Because, I believe you'll unsubscribe for that, which is good. You should do that. So let's do it. Let's face the fear. Let's find a match. Let's see. I'm in for anything. Let's see if we find someone. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. 2 minutes! It says we have to wait for 2 minutes! Okay. Let's get ready. Let's see if there's someone online. Oh boy. Don't unsubscribe if I can't actually find a match. Like, I'm trying to find a match. If it doesn't give me matches, then it's out of my hands. Alright. It is interesting though. Like, I like how one thing that I do like about this game. Now, I have to say that one thing I like about this game is how relaxed it is. Like, you have a lot of these, Apex games or, like, the newer games that are fair much in your face. Like, boom, new battle pass. Boom, new things. Buy this new thing. Go here, go play this. And they're constantly bombarding you with all sorts of information and stuff and noises and visuals. This game, however, is a little bit older. And you can see it's a lot more relaxed, right? It doesn't bother you as much. But now what I'm also noticing is that we're in an online match, and because like it says 1 minute 46 seconds to get into a game, and there's nothing going on, and you don't see anyone. It feels. I'm like, is there someone? There was someone here. 1v1 Ghost Lake. Choose your civilization and ready up. All right. Where can I choose my civilization? I don't know. Let me just say I'm ready. I have no clue what I'm doing. All right, I'm the Prince. Let's go. Let's see. Have a fun game. Right.
Ready. Bolden.
I'm already behind because I decided to go and chat to this individual. There we go. This right here is my very first match. I don't know how well this is gonna go. Oh shit! I missed my sheep. No sheep are able to. Shit! My sheep were not here. I screwed it up. I screwed it up big time. Everyone going to sheep. Everyone going to sheep. No. I've had the worst start I've had in ages right now. Oh boy. This is very fitting for my very first online match. Right now we're playing as the Britons, for which I have no experience at all. I think Britons are an archer civilization, which are, from what I know, they're not the easiest to like conquer someone with, but they're also not the easiest to be conquered. They're kind of just like very middle of the road. Now it does seem like we have a very rulable map, which is nice. So I'm just gonna go for like a very standard approach. I think I'm gonna go for an archer approach, which means that what I want to do is I want to find my sheep, which is really good. But what I also want to do is I want to go and send, I think about 4 on wood, and I want to go and send at the end of this maybe a couple to gold, because I need wood and gold to make my archers. These guys can go over there. You guys are control group number 2. We're gonna have to keep on making villagers. Sheep, please keep on going there. And once I have about 3 villagers on the wood right there, I should go in for my boars. I have forward berries, which are, I guess, fine. I think it will be not too bad. Let's see, I have 3 over there, so the next one will go there for the boar. We have another sheep that goes over there. We have another sheep that will go around scouting here. And let's just see. I think that this right here is a map that I actually haven't played before, so I'm curious as to what the setup will be like. I think I'm gonna wall from there, like around here. I'm gonna make some quite large walls. So yeah, 3 goes over there. Next one, I do want to send 1 more over to the wood.
Ready, hunter.
There we go. We're on a roll.
Gatherer. Mandatum gatherer. Greeting hunter.
Everyone get to work. Okay, next ones should go on here. Also I'm gonna need to build a house right now.
Mandatum.
So I'm gonna go and build a house there.
Greeting.
And then I'm also gonna build a house over there. Wall towards there. This right here will keep them going over there.
Hunter.
Alright, in the meantime, what do I have here? I have a sheep right here that will go over here.
Ready, gatherer.
You can go over there, please. Man. No. Why am I selecting this? I don't have number 1 ready. Okay, I'm a little bit stressed out right now. I don't know what this map looks like. I don't know how my opponent is doing. I feel like I am massively behind because I've been screwing up this entire time. But yeah, once you're done with building the house, you can go back there. I want to go 1, 2 berries, please. You can go and build myself a mill here. So yeah, I'm gonna wool up from the gold to here, and I'm gonna wool up from there to there. I'm gonna miss out on, like, actually I've got 2 golds right there, which is quite nice. You sheep can go all the way back here. This is right here. Oh wait, there's a sheep there. Good. I'll take more sheep. Right. So you guys can go all the way back here. You guys are not working on anything, so go work on there. I want to have one of you.
Ready.
I want to have number 4. Actually, no, not number 4. I want to have you go over there. You guys can go all over to there. You can go and chop that. You can go there. Come on. Right, some more to berries. I need more to berries. Come on, let's go. Ah, this is so stressful. All right, you can go back. We're gonna get our next boar. In the meantime, we're getting more and more sheep, which is great. I'm working hard on the sheep situation. 2 can go inside, and then you can go get the boar there. Perfect. And then you can go there to the berries. These sheep will go over there.
Ready, chopper.
And
Yeah,
then you
yours.
can go and I think build me a no. You should still go on sheep.
Gatherer.
We need more people on sheep. You can go
Yay.
onto the
Hunter.
boar here. And I think that given this, we should be somewhat okay. We're on 21 fill, which is actually too many. Way too many. I'm going to see if I can go up with this. 22 villagers is a bit of a late fuel age.
Greeting. Hunter.
I did find some more sheep, which is good. I'll send more sheep back home. All right, I still don't have the food that I need,
Gatherer.
which is annoying.
Greeting.
So yeah, you can go over there. I have so many on berries right now. It's insane. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not a nice going match. But hey, oh yeah, there we go. Fuel edged in. That is good. So that means that right now what I can do is I can go and build myself a mining camp over here.
Hold 'em.
And then I want to have one of you
Hold 'em.
go and build me
Hold 'em.
a couple of houses
Hold 'em.
to wall up here.
Ready.
Actually, I
Yay.
thought I
Hold
told
'em.
you to do that.
Hold 'em. Hold 'em. Yay.
Alright,
Greeting
so you
ready.
guys can go over here and build me a second lumber camp.
Hold 'em.
If you guys are interested in doing that.
Mandatum.
And once you are done with that, well, that's still going to be coming along.
Greeting.
I also need one
Ready.
of you guys to go and build me a barracks here.
Hold 'em.
So it does seem like going up with this amount of villagers. Oh, I found him! I found him! I found him! Woo! It does seem that going up a little bit later does give me more resources to wall up properly. It seems like he's walling up right here with some houses. I gotta watch out that I don't run into his TC. That's very, very important.
Yay.
But yeah, right now this seems to be going quite alright. I think I'm gonna wall up from there to there as well.
Mandatum.
So you please go and build me a wall from there to
Hold
there
'em.
right now. I'll need
Greeting.
one of you to do
Ready.
that, by the way.
Chopper.
Fuel H is coming in.
Yay.
So right now,
Mandatum. Greeting.
one of you can go over there.
Ready.
The other one can go over there.
Mandatum. Willem. Correctus. Yay.
Alright, you can go and chop wood.
Chopper.
Go chop there.
Mandatum.
Now what we need to do is we need to bring that in. I don't have enough wood right
Ready.
now.
Greeting. Chopper.
So you can go over there. I
Mandatum.
need to start building my my blacksmith right now. And I need to start building my
Grayton?
my other thing. So
Ready. Yay.
you can go over there. We need more villagers on gold. I don't have a builder in mind right now, by the way. I have no idea what I'm entirely doing. So I'm just kind of going with the flow, trying to figure out what is the best.
Ready.
In the meantime, you can go and chop over there. Keep producing villagers. That's the most important thing. As long as I keep producing, I should be okay.
Mandatum.
Then next up, you might be able to go and build me a archery range. I think that will be very, very useful.
Greeting.
And then I
Ready.
should start
Yay.
to
Chopper.
transition into farms
Chopper.
soon. I think I need about a seven on gold, and that gold is very
Mandatum.
forward, by the way.
Greeting.
Right, so you guys can go all on gold. I need more people on gold. I need a whole bunch more on food as well, because right now I
Ready.
am going to be slowly running out of farm space.
Mandatum. Yay.
So
Hold 'em. Mandatum. Hold 'em.
right,
Yay.
he is building up that. That's good. And then I'm gonna wall this close
Hold
to
'em.
there. In the meantime, he has got a late feudal age, which is nice.
Greeting.
Right. You right there can go
Hold
and build
'em.
me a farm over there. We're gonna keep on going. Basically what I want to start doing
Ready.
is I want to build myself some archers. I want to get fletching. To keep going. Keep making fills. You guys can go right now over there. Like, we need more people on wood at this point in time. We do have a back stone over there, which is nice, and we have a back goal that we can go back to if need be. This stone I think I'll only take once I get a castle, because then I can go and switching over with a castle to protect that. And I think that I want you to go and build me an archery range also right over there to protect me over there. I'm gonna get about like about 8 archers, I think, and I'm gonna go and see if I can hit him somewhere. I should do a little bit more scouting. He is walling up quite nicely, as far as I can tell. There are some holes, but I just want to see what the hell's going on there. Yeah. You right now can go there,
Hold 'em.
build me some more farms.
Yay.
You can go
Hold
and
'em.
build me a farm. Once you are done,
Yay. Hold 'em.
you can go and build a farm there as well.
Mandatum.
Actually, maybe make a market too, but not yet. Need to keep on making archers. That's very important. And I need to get more wood. You guys will be control group number 2. You over here Actually, what we don't go past there. Let's see. Does he wall this all the way up? Yeah, there's a gate over there. That's good to know. And let's just scout around here and let's see what's happening. If he's fully walled up, then maybe like going for archers entirely is not really the smartest play, but we'll have to see. In the meantime, there can be common overchop there, so I need to watch out for that.
Ready.
We have a whole bunch of people on that right there. Okay, I need more houses.
Ready.
So I'm gonna make more houses right here.
Hold 'em. Hold 'em. Hold 'em. Hold 'em. Hold 'em.
Right now I need to take that away, make them faster, and increase our line of sight. Right here. He is open right over there, so I can hit him right there with my archers. I just need to keep on scouting. Yeah, he is going archers as well. I'm just stealing his sheep here. Great. Sheep will go over there.
Yay. Mandatum.
And maybe also make a stable here. Let's see. He's trying to steal my sheep back again. Let's see. No. I don't want to lose my scout over a sheep. All right. So he does have archers, so now I should probably go and make some skirms as well. Also, I didn't check whether we had
Ready.
whether we had whatever the thing was called.
Hold 'em.
The deflection upgrade. I don't know whether he has that. But yeah. We do need to keep making villagers, and I think that from now on, right, we're gonna make a little bit of both. This right here seems to be a nice collection of archers. We have 9 archers right here. You'll be control group number 2, and you will go out with the scout to go and push some pressure on there. In the meantime, this guy's still making houses. I want him to make more and more and more houses, because I don't want to get a house anymore.
Hold 'em.
And I need to up my
Yes.
up my production. Oh, well, first I need to keep on making wood, but I need to up my production of food as well.
Greeting.
So we're gonna make a farm there.
Yay.
Okay, 2.
Yes.
Where's my scout? Scout, your control group number 1, please. Control group 1, you're gonna go over here.
Ready. Equivalent.
We're gonna keep on making villagers. I am really gonna have to switch into food very fast because I'm really lacking on food at this point in time.
Mandatum.
These guys right here can make 2 houses. Need 2 houses. That's not like, oh, do it tomorrow. I'm saying do it now. You guys can go and make some farms.
Mandatum. Yay.
And then 2 is going over there. There we go.
Ready. Equivalent.
So he is now trying to move into there.
Yay. Mandatum. Ready.
There we go. Taking the first fight. So far right now, I don't know like how many archers he has. My micro is not that great. So I think that I am not really doing great in this fight. I think I am losing this. So I should back off right now. I should back off for now, see if I can get away with my scout. That army didn't do great. My first battle right here didn't go that well. I need to make sure that I have this farm thing on. Need to keep making villagers. Seems like we just killed our scout his scout right there, so that's good. Right, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna make more archers and skirmishers. I don't want to invest too much into feudal age army, but at the same time I do think it's kind of necessary. Because I just don't know what's smart right now. let's just put it that way. So right now my archers survived, which is really surprising. I didn't expect that. I actually want to take 1 villager maybe.
Correct.
You can go over here, and I want to go and get some outposts going. So I want to have a sneak fill over there. In the meantime, I want to get some skirmishers out. Right there. These are my archers. Archer's gonna go on control group 2. Skirmishers go on control group 3. And then scout is gonna be control group 1. And then with that, we're just gonna go move along. So this is gonna be control group 2. Control group 3. And then with 1, we're gonna go there. And we're gonna keep on making fills because that is important. So yeah. Right now, I miss siege at this point in time, which is kind of annoying. But hey, we're just gonna see how this is gonna go.
Mandatum.
Ready. Yay. Hold 'em.
Ready.
There we go. This should be a good fight for us.
Ready. Equivalent.
Ah, shit, I lost my scout.
Mandatum. Yes. Equivalent. Yay. Ready. Yay. Yay. Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent. Ready. Yay.
Ready. Greeting.
All right, hold free. Where? No, no, no. You should be control group free. Right.
Yay. Ready. Equivalent. Mandatum.
All right. So I think that he's gonna go circle back to go and get me.
Yay.
So I'm gonna pick up his reinforcements because I think that that will be a good thing to do. I think in the meantime he's gonna go
Mandatum. Yay. Equivalent.
to try and get me.
Mandatum.
So
Yay.
you can go right here and build me an outpost, please.
Bolden.
Ready. Equivalent. Equivalent.
Oh man,
Equivalent. Mandatum.
I see what he's going for. I see what he's going for. All right, I gotta go sell myself some wood, buy some food, and then I'm gonna go click up to the next age.
Ready. Yay. Mandatum.
Damn, that was a smart strat, man.
Yay.
And that is ballistics, by the way. So yeah, right now
William.
I want to go and
Bolden.
get some stuff in,
Mandatum.
get some information in, and I also want to build some
Bolden.
archery ranges
Bolden.
forward.
Ready. Greeting.
Right now I
Bolden.
am being attacked, so I need to keep an eye on this.
Ready.
Also, I need to make sure that I take down his archers right there.
Yay.
Alright, these guys can go and shift back to there. Right now, it doesn't seem like I'm too much in danger, but I do need to make sure that I keep on... Alright, you guys just go over there. I need to start making siege at some point in time, but I can only do that once I get up to the next age. You guys go make that right now, please. And then you go over there. Like, I want to lock this all up. This right here is fine. Alright, he's still making that, so that's good. In the meantime, I have you. Please keep on making some
Bolden. Bolden.
things here.
Bolden.
And then I have these guys here.
Yay. Mandatum. Chopper.
They should go and drop everything off here. And they should go and build a tower right over there. And then a whole bunch of you guys will go here, and you guys will go and build
Bolden.
a lumber camp.
Greeting.
So we're gonna go build some towers here. Man, I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm really adapting on the fly here. So the reason I'm building the tower here is that I want to deny his thing right there. Wait, he's managed to come inside? What? When did that happen?
Correct.
Let's take his fill out. Dang it, man.
Yay. William. Greeting. Correct. William.
Alright, let me get all these fillers out and let me put them over there. So then I need some people to go and build me...
Mandatum.
You guys go and build me a siege workshop here.
Ready.
And also build me... Let me go build me 2 siege workshops. And in the meantime, I think that what I need here now... cavalry, maybe? Because I can't really use... Like, let me go and get some knights. And I need... this guy to go and build me a stable, please.
Bolden. Mandatum.
Alright, you guys now go and get me my gold over there.
Yay, Correctus.
Siege workshops, go and build me this.
Ready.
Greeting.
Right.
Mandatum.
You're going to be control group 4, and we're going to make some archers here.
Grayton. Ready. Bulden.
Also, what is going on with this right here? I have the auto farm enabled.
Ready. William.
You don't go over there, go back over there. Right, I need to wait for my Maginals to come in. Right. So,
Ready.
you can go and chop some wood over there,
Stitch.
or do some stone. In the meantime, this right here is going to be my return. I'm going to have to take down these towers here as best as I can. Improve. I'm going to need to repair a villager here.
Yay,
Please go repair that. Also, what's the range on this? Let me go and try and take that down as best as I can. Like, yeah, I don't know much what to do right now, because like towers and stuff have always been my weak point. Because the thing that I have with towers is like I don't know what works well against them. Like, I have no idea. Like, I actually just don't know. So it's like it's always the moment that a tower comes around, I'm just kind of stumped. I don't necessarily know what to do. So I'm gonna go and send in the knights here, because I think knights should be fine. Wait, like, see, like I got mangonels, which I think mangonels are supposed to be, like, siege weapons are supposed to be good against them. But it didn't do shit. Like, they died to the bloody tower. It's like, so then if that dies to the tower, then what is supposed to live against the tower? I don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, in the meantime, he does have an overchop there.
Waiting. Ready.
So yeah, let me see if I can try and use that there. I have no idea, man. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing here. I'm just playing around. Let me go and hit his eco. I need to keep on making villagers. I should not forget about that.
Mandatum. Greatest. Unit ready.
Alright. My villagers keep on dying there. Like, seriously. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do against this? I can go and build a castle, maybe. Okay, everyone here go build a castle. Like, I need to go get some initiative here. Like his... Like, man, like, what am I supposed to do against this? I don't know. Right now, I'm just very, very confused. And I'm also very, very confused. This is, oh my god, the villagers are being sent forward there. No, 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 I don't want that. Right, you just get to work! Get to work! Get to work, villager! Get to work! Alright, you guys work on this right now. Like, I just don't know what to do against these towers. It's so annoying. Like, the only thing I can imagine is to go and use some sort of, like siege? But I don't know! Like, I just don't know what to do with this. I don't know. And that is the most annoying thing. I don't know right now what to do against towers. Because I'm just kind of like, yeah, like normally you use siege, so I'm getting like siege things, but the siege things keep on dying to the siege thing. It's like, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do against this stuff if I don't have any siege to take it? Like, the siege gets taken out by the thing that the siege is supposed to counter. So then what do I do, right? That's the thing that I wonder about. So yeah, I can go and send these guys in to take that down. I can go and use that to go and attack there. In the meantime, I can go and send some petards out, maybe. Man, like, I just don't know. I just do not know. Right now. See, like, look, the ram is being taken down by the thing it is supposed to be super effective against. So, what? I don't get it! I don't get it, man! Alright, well... Like, what the fuck? Come on, Ram, move forward! Go take it out! Go and take out the thing you're designed to take out. Alright, I need ballistics, I guess. Actually, these things are just gonna die there. Like, I don't know what I'm doing, man. I really don't know right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Like, I know I should be expanding the eco and all that sort of good just... Why are you guys going forward? For bloody sake, man! Why are all these villagers here going forward? Why? That makes no sense. Right, you guys. See, seriously, like, this right here is just so annoying. Like, I am sending forward the thing that's supposed to be good against this, but it's just not working. It is not working. I just don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here. Like, this is frustrating. Where are these villagers that are going everywhere? Right there. Right there. Right, just place this somewhere there. Right, let's build another town center right next to him. Like, right now, I'm just so stuck in this point in time. Like I want to get rid of these bloody things here. Because, like, with these towers, I can't do shit. Like, all the units that I'm going to send out are going to die. Like, okay, actually, like, man. Okay, so, you know what? I'm just going to say, let me do GG. Let me just resign right here. I need to figure out, like, what can I do? Return a map. What would you recommend against towers? This is my first online game, and my siege keeps dying to towers. So then, what counters it? I tried using those, but they kept being shut down. Well played, by the way. Siege and villagers. Oh, yeah. I see. I guess I am too afraid to send them to die. Let's see. I had already too much, he says. Yeah. Let's see. You lost your army without damaging me. 2 times. True. True. I was kind of figuring out what was happening at the start. You were well walled up. So. And our towers have a minimum range. Oh yeah, I should use the minimum range and be there. Also lost Frankie and Yetta. Thank you so much for that follow. Perhaps they're being alerts. Analyzing the board. Yeah. I had an open point. Let me see. Oh yeah. Up front. I think if I had a bit better control, I could have used the forward archery ranges a bit better. But yeah. Yeah, I was surprised you didn't go sergeants. I randomed. Let's see, but yeah, you can use them for attack and for defense and attack. Yeah, they're pretty strong. Well, thanks for being my first opponent. I'm gonna go spectate this match and see what I can learn from. See what I can learn. But yeah, they're pretty strong. If you have archers, you can put them in. So yeah, that was really, really interesting. Especially if you place them so close together. Yeah, let's see. So you can move from a castle from point to point. Yeah, so I think that what he's saying is like he put them so close that like there wasn't much I could do. But yeah, they're also very cheap. So he was playing as the other, like we're gonna see in a moment, well, like Sicilians. But yeah, I had 6 or 7 stone miners. Oh yeah. You had a nice backstone too. Did you have this build prepped before the match, or just decided at the start? Anyway, let him pull you deeper into this world for sure. Like seriously, right now. Oh man, this is so wild. This is so cool. Oh. Whew, I'm a bit shocked by that match. Honestly, there are a couple of things that really, really surprised me, but we're gonna get into that in a moment. I was really surprised by like some things that went super well and some things that weren't. Let's see. Is my normal beginning with this Sith? Nice. Well, great job. And I hope you have a nice day. Thanks for being my first opponent and chatting with me afterwards. See, like this is something that I really, really like about this game is like people are very, very relaxed and chill. So that is really, really nice. Like, you know, we just battled and yeah, we had a good time. So statistics, I want to go and spectate this right here with CA. I want to go take a look at this. All right. There we go. Okay. Let him pull you deeper into this world. Okay. So I just had my very first online match. I don't think I'm gonna be sharing that too much as my first person perspective, even though it will be available online if you want to watch that. But mostly because I didn't know what the hell I was doing. This was the very first time that I was playing online, and it was a very very interesting situation. So we have Macro RE, which was my first opponent ever. Who I'm really really grateful for because he did a nice debrief afterwards, and I just kind of randomed into this. I've never played this map. I've barely played Britons. I kind of randomed into them, and yeah, let's just go and play this match, and let's go take a look as to how this went. Now, at the start right here, I had a really really bad start. Like you can already see him that he started to build houses, but I didn't do anything because I wanted to say have a fun game, and that cost me a whole bunch of idle time. I probably should not have done that. But yeah, I just wanted to say something because I felt that was courteous. So yeah, at that point in time, I screwed up. I was like, shoot, I'm already running behind. And now, like, my sheep weren't in range, so I had to go get my sheep, and I was already lagging behind, so that was not a nice start. I was kind of worried here, but one thing that I did quite enjoy is, as I was slowly uncovering the map, is that I had a pretty decent wood line right here to protect myself. I had, like, I could actually circle around this, wall this up quite well, which later on became a bit of a problem for me, but so far, right now, it's still quite okay. In the meantime, I'm quite curious as to what he's doing. So, I'm really surprised that Macro went for the houses further out. I think that the way that the strategy then works is kind of like using the houses to build up the wall further. And even if that costs you like a little bit of idle TC time, it is still fine to build up like the wall right here. I don't know if I necessarily personally would go for that because I like to keep the idle TC time as low as possible. But then again, I don't know much about Sicilians. Like these civilizations are civilizations I'm completely unfamiliar with. Like the Britons right here, I randomed into them. I didn't know how to select a civilization because it wasn't on the normal screen. So I randomed into the Britons. I was like, shit, what do Britons do? I think that they're like archers or something. Also, look at these villagers. Look at this ship. These sheep, man. Like I killed this sheep right here and didn't even eat it. What a waste! What a waste! So yeah, to say that I was a bit flustered at the start is a bit of an understatement. I really was, and apparently there were so many sheep here in the middle. What are all these sheep doing here in the middle on the ice? They get frozen feet if they stand there. Like they got wool around their body, but they got no wool around their hooves. That is that's like so cruel. Why do they do that? Why do they do that? Age of Empires, give me some answers, please. But yeah, in the meantime, I'm going around. I think that he is going around. I kind of want to see like what his scouting was like. He was scouting around his base very well. So I was looking around. In the meantime, what I was doing is I was also scouting around, and I found my borders right there. And I think that at a certain point in time, I go forward just to go and try and find them. I didn't know anything about this map, so I was just kind of like trying to figure out what the hell was happening. But in the meantime, right here, yes, you can see I got my first boar in, which is like pretty standard. You know, like I'm a little bit behind, but what I'm quite happy with at this point in time is that I felt that my start, even though it was really, really scuffed and really, really bad in a way, at the same time, it was not as bad as I thought it could be. It seems like he was also kind of struggling a little bit with keeping his TC idle, and I didn't really feel like at this point in time I was massively behind, especially if you look at the score. We're still doing quite okay. I was feeling the nerves quite a bit. I didn't know there were sheep here everywhere. If I knew there were sheep here everywhere, I could have like scouted all these sheep and like send them back home. Oh, that would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. Like I don't know, by the way, like this ice right here. Could you send like Navy on it? Could I build a dock here and then have ships go around, or is it only like in these small little ponds with fish right here? I don't know. Maybe someone knows. Maybe someone can give me an answer to it, or maybe I'll find out later. But yeah, right here, this guy right here was going for the Sicilian build. And if you don't know about Sicilians are a pretty strong civilization, which I didn't know this was that civilization. I've seen some games with Sicilians being played, but I forgot that it was actually the Sicilians that get like a really strong certain building. And we're going to see that building pretty soon. And what's going to be important for that building is going to be this stone right there and that stone right there, which are very well protected. In the meantime, he is building up right here. He has about 11 here on food. He has 2 villagers building houses, and he's got 2 villagers on the wood, and then he's got some more right here on the berries. And he is trying to go up to like basically the fuel age as fast as he can. And right now, I'm actually taking a bit of the resource lead. It seems like my worker efficiency is lower than his is. But I'm ahead with my villagers because he's 1 minute of idle TC time. I got 21 seconds, and that's where you see right here. I'm 1 villager ahead, which is, you know, like that just goes to show if you have no idle TC time, you can be pretty damn good. So here I go, taking the second board, which is a little bit late. I'm putting a whole bunch of villagers here on food because I just really wanted to push fast because I thought that he was already gonna be clicking up. He was going ahead. I thought I was gonna be really late. So yeah, here I go. Sometimes it happens that I keep a villager in the TC after I've done the board trick. You know, it happens, but they're out pretty fast, and here we go. Right now, the work efficiency is getting closer to my end right there, and what we see is that my ILTC time is still staying on 21 seconds, which I'm quite proud of. I'm quite pleased. And this right here is Loom coming in, which means that I'm about to click up pretty soon to the next age. As it stands right now, I'm kind of ahead. I'm kind of ahead. I think at this point in time, I'm almost about to scout him. Like, I found sheep here. I was like, oh, are these his sheep? Are these his sheep? I think I've stolen his sheep. Ooh, that would be great. But the scout is not really interested in going to the sheep right now. Come on, scout. You can do it. You can do it. You can see I was otherwise occupied. That's basically what happened there. But yeah, we got the sheep. The sheep is going to go back, and now I'm about to scout him and figure out that his base is right here. Now, what I think that he had done very, very great is he had walled up at this point in time, basically most of it right here. Like I was able to move past here and scout around here a little bit. But he had walled this up pretty damn well. He also sees my my scout right here, and yeah, I don't think I would have gone here for the attack. I don't think that would have made much sense. He's going for his next board, where basically, if I wanted to be a bit of a pest, I could have gone here earlier and like got his board with a scout. Take down some of his food, but hey, you know, I'm already going to the feudal age. I thought I was doing quite well. I'm seeing this right here, but this was really wallable, so I was already expecting, like, this is going to be quite wallable at this point in time. So, yeah, we're going to have to figure something out about that. And I thought maybe I could get a couple of archers and then move on to the next age, because, like, I'm still ahead with clicking up to the next age. Like, look at how far ahead I am. Like, I'm already getting close to the feudal age, and he hasn't clicked up yet. But he does have the resources, so he's probably going to go for, like, a fast castle. That's what I was thinking. Like, maybe he's doing something like that. But yeah, I'm ready to click up. Look at all that food I've collected. Honestly, it's a bit of a shame that I didn't really focus much on going for, like, the next age as fast as I could. Like, I should have gone for a fast castle, knowing it's Sicilians, knowing that they make a certain type of building. Should have done that, but I didn't know about that. So, you know what? It's my first match. I'm walling up right here because I felt like, hey, you know, this could be a point of attack. So let me do that. I'm already up right here in the next age. I'm getting my my wood upgrades right there, and slowly but surely, I'm thinking, yeah, I guess it's gonna be a little bit of archer play, because I remembered that Britons are an archer civilization. Now I don't know what their benefits necessarily are. I don't know what their entire tech tree process is or what kind of things that they get. But I know that the Britons are like archers, and I think they get longbows from their castles. So I was like, well, you know, I'm gonna go into archers. Let me go build a like a blacksmith right here. Let me go build some archery ranges. And then move forward. However, I didn't have that much on wood. I had a whole bunch of people on food, but I'm now wasting food on, I think, upgrades, I guess? Oh, no, making villagers. I'm making villagers right here, which technically is supposed to be quite good. But, yeah, you know, I am not going to click up on Castle Age. Oh, no, I do. I will click up on Castle Age in this game. But, yeah, this was my start. Like, start of Field Age is always, like, a little bit of an issue for me, where I'm kind of stuck, like, yeah, man, you know, like, you're here on berries, like, you're taking a lot of food, and then all of a sudden you have to make the switch to building buildings to build your army, and you also have to build your switch to putting in wood to build your farms. So that's what I was doing right here, and at that point in time, like, my wood supply is going to be really, really low, so I sent all my villagers to wood, but then as you see right here, my food villagers become, like, only 5. Anyway, he clicks up right now, and what you see the moment he clicks up, he starts building his archery range right here. He's moving into archers. At this point in time, I could have gone right here, and actually, like, if I had archers at this point in time, which I should have had, I could have already gone in here and done some damage. Like, this right here was where he was rather vulnerable. Even around here, that could have been, like, a great attack pattern. And right here, he was quite open. He's going to be building his archery range right here soon. I'm still scouting him. But yeah, at this point in time, I felt like he was probably going to be further ahead than me. I didn't know what to do about this. I was like, Xena, how's it going? Welcome. So yeah, here I am. I'm going to make some archers. I was like, what if I get like 8 archers or something? I should be able to deal some damage. I got fletching in right there, so my archers are a little bit more powerful. And yeah, at this point in time, I'm just like, all right, so I don't know where exactly I stand. I feel like I'm a little bit ahead, but I'm going to have to do some damage. And right here, as I see that he was kind of walled up, I was like, yeah, it's going to be a bit tricky. So, like, I don't know what necessarily to do. I think looking back right here, I should have made either the decision to go full on archer play, where I bring out my archers forward to about here, like, mass them, maybe make some, like, forward archery ranges, or maybe like make a scout building, like a stable, just to counter his skirms, and then just like keep the pressure on here while I boom up. Or I should have said, all right, right now, like, I've already been in the feudal age for so long, I should actually really invest into going up next. Like, maybe I should have made the second archery range, invested that into making farms, go up to castle age, and actually move forward there. I don't know what the next best play would have been. But yeah, here I'm scouting. Is this still open? Can I still go in here? Because I only got 4 archers right now, and I want to have 8 before I strike. So yeah, I'm scouting around here, trying to see what the hell I can do. In the meantime, he is building up his farms quite nicely. I mean, like, there's a little bit of a gap here, but, you know, you gotta get that perfect square, right? You gotta get that perfect square of farms, and it looks really, really nice. Like, look at that. It looks really good, and that's the most important thing in the game. It's gotta look good. It's gotta look nice. So yeah, in the meantime, he's chopping away. I'm also chopping away right here at my trees there. I knew there was, like, a little bit of a gap there that I had to be watching out for. But yeah, I think that never caused many problems. And here, I probably got a house. Yeah, as you can see right there, I got a house. So I had to very quickly go build myself some houses. I got my wheelbarrow upgrade in the meantime, so I can keep my TC active, which right now I'm still under a minute of TC idle time, which I'm quite proud of. Like, there are things in this game that I'm happy with, but now I tried to steal his sheep right there. If we go back a little bit, as you saw right there, I found some sheep, and I was like, oh, what if I can go get them? So he saw that his sheep went away, he went for it, and then he went to attack me. I tried to steal his final sheep, but I think that sheep finally also came back to him. So I didn't end up getting that, but I didn't know that there were more sheep around here. I didn't know there were sheep on this thing, as I said before. I've never played this map before, but it looks interesting, especially, let's say that this pawn right here, you can put a navy on there, and then that could change things up dramatically. So yeah, I'm getting some of the upgrades, Town Watch. I'm getting like the archer armor because I felt like, let me go get some upgrades. At this point in time, I felt like, hey, you know, I have some army. I can go send them out forward. However, the problem right now is that his eco right here has been pretty much like locked up. He's wooling this up right there. I saw that he had skirmishers and archers, so I thought he had way more than he had. That's one thing that I'm really realizing right now. Is like I make my enemies so much more big in my head. Like I thought like he was already going up to castle edge at this point in time. I thought he was way ahead of me. His army was massive, so I was like, I gotta watch out. Like he's all the way walled up. There's nothing I can do. I was super afraid because, you know, this is the online play. So that's also why I sent my archers around like in a little bit of a curve. Like, what if he comes forward with an army? Like, I don't want him to see it. So yeah, that right there is where I'm at. At this point in time, I am producing villagers in my TC, and I'm building a whole bunch of houses there, so I don't get a house anymore. And yeah, I'm slowly building on my base. But I didn't really have a follow-up. Like here, right here, see, like I'm making skirmishers right here, because I saw that he had archers, and he actually turned out to only have 3 archers at this point in time. Oh man, oh man, oh man. Oh shoot. So yeah, like right here I'm sending with my army, and I was like, I don't know where I can attack. I don't know what I can do. So like I wanted to scout first because I didn't want him to know that I had some archers. So I was like going around. I saw he had an army right here. I was like, shoot, this is bad. I need to go make some skirmishers. So I was building my army right there. This is what I say. Like my feudal age is not that strong because I like the only thing that I can really make in feudal age is like scouts, which die pretty fast if they fight against villagers and stuff. And then you have archers, which are pretty decent, but they get better later on. So right here, I'm coming in. I am doing some damage right here, but at the same time, I felt like right now he had 8 archers right here, and I had 6. So like I could already see that this wasn't gonna be sweet. This wasn't gonna be good. I don't know where the rest of my army is. I think the rest of my army was right here. If I had them before, if I had them with me in this fight, I could have cleared up his entire army here, and I could have actually gone forward and attacked him more. But I was too afraid. Like, also you can see right here, he has a bunch of archers that he's not using. So yeah, I think that what I'm noticing is that my eco startup time is not too bad at this point in time. Like, I'm quite happy with my low idle TC time. I'm quite happy with, like, how I built this up. Like, I do need to focus a little bit more on farms, but, like, the wool up is alright. And I think, as well, what I'm seeing here is that, like, basically, like, I'm doing better than I expect. Like, look, I have 22 army. 22 against 11, even though my composition is not perfect to match his. Like, you know, like, he has archers right here. But I do have a whole bunch of skirmishers, and I think, like, 22, like, how many do I have? I have 11 skirmishers and 10 archers. They should mop up 11 archers. Like, I'm afraid to take losses, basically. That's what's happening right now. Now, I thought I was going to be creative. I was going to send this villager forward right here, and I was going to take him all the way forward and build some forward archery ranges so I could build up a secret little base. So I thought I was being clever there, but right here, again, I'm so afraid of engaging, of going into there, that I have them all group up right here, because, like, what if he finds me? Not knowing that I have twice the army right now. So I think that I need to be a little bit more bolder. I think I need to be way more bolder because right now I have such a lead. Like, I have 1,000 more resources collected in this game, and I'm playing like he is 1,000 more resources ahead of me. This right here is me just like being so afraid, like I don't know what's happening. And again, because I was afraid to move forward, I didn't see his villagers come forward. This is such, oh my god, if I had just had like the balls to go forward with my army, this would have been so good. But yeah, here I go. I'm attacking with my skirmishers right here. And I noticed that he went away, but I didn't go there. I was like, well, let me try and attack here. Let me try and attack here. Well, meanwhile, his attack is starting here, and this right here is where the tide is turning. Because what is he building here? He is building a dungeon. And the dungeon right here is a very special building in Age of Empires. It is a building that is kind of like a tower, but stronger than a tower. It's kind of like a tower castle. It's like if you took a tower, you took a castle, and they loved each other very much, they would make a dungeon. And dungeons are things that you can build in the feudal age, which means that you have basically a stronger tower, basically a mini castle you can build. And from these dungeons, you can also build sergeants, which are like tiny little powerful units that come out of there, and they can also build dungeons on their own. However, I didn't notice this at all, and in the meantime, I was just standing here. And what am I doing here? I'm attacking right here. I'm attacking this blacksmith. Man, I didn't know what I was doing. I mean, like, he's also just standing around here doing nothing, but I was so preoccupied right here, I completely forgot how to army here. And in the meantime, I'm attacking here, and, like, he can build up another dungeon. And what's gonna happen right now is he is gonna surround me with dungeons. At this point in time, I was like, shoot, what do I do? Well, let me go click up to Castle Age, because if I click up to Castle Age, I can get Siege. And with Siege, I can take down these towers. Because, to me, tower play is so scary. The thing that I don't like about towers is that I don't really know what to do about them, right? It's like, all my villagers here, I didn't know they were being attacked at this point in time, but all my villagers here, right, like, they're being attacked. Like, the moment I bring some army in, it's gonna be shut down. So I can't take down this tower with units, because it's got so much power, it's got so much HP, so I can't take anything down with it. I can't send any army around to walk here, because they'll get shut down. So this area right now, this entire area is a no-go for me. I'm gonna need to have some siege, and if I take siege, then I can take it down. So I was like, let me go up to Castle Age. So I'm gonna speed up to Castle Age right now, because, you know, this is just kind of the way this goes, and there's not very much special happening right now. My army was just kind of standing right here. We're gonna say my army to my sheep, and then right here I'm kind of building up my my second little base. But I am advancing up the Castle Age, and I was like, all right, now my time has come. I'm gonna go build a siege workshop, because I need to take down towers. And how do you take down towers? You use siege. So I was like, let me go build siege, because he's taking my wood line here. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go bring in my siege weapons. So my siege weapon right here, I'm building a mangonel. It's like, I'm going to build something that will be able to hit the towers. So I'm bringing it in. And what I'm already noticing is like, look, this thing right here is supposed to counter down, but it's being shut down right now. Like, it is dying at this point in time. Whereas this thing right here, it's only got like 200, 250 health taken down, and this right here is dying to the fire. So it's like, shit, okay, I gotta go repair it. I got more on the way. Maybe that will help. Maybe that will help. So, I'm trying to repair it. I have another one coming along the way. This right here, this siege workshop is actually doing nothing right now. But yeah, right now I got 2 of these. I'm like, okay, so let me try this. Let me see what's happening. Let me see what's... Can I take this down? Can I take that? If I have 2 siege weapons against one thing that the siege weapons are supposed to counter, this should work, shouldn't it? This has to work. But, as you can see, they're actually being shut down by the thing they're supposed to counter. So yeah, this gets to half the health. But if I'm losing, like, 2 mangonels to take down 1 tower, I mean, like, I can't even take it down. What am I supposed to do? So I was kind of freaking out. I was like, okay, so siege doesn't work. Maybe like a battering ram works. Maybe that's something that's useful against these towers, right? Like what is supposed to be the counter against this? So yeah, there you go. We get a ram. I'm like, there's gotta be something that counters this, or maybe I can send in knights. Like I've heard that knights should be fine against TCs. So let me go send in the knights. Let me try something. Like I need to take down. Like what counters the tower? Like I know what counters the like the archer. You send in the skirmisher. Yeah, I know that if you want to fight horses, you send in like the guys with the little sticks. But towers, like that should be siege weapons, right? So I bring in the siege weapon right here, and it just like right here. Look at this ram. This is a tragic tale of the ram, by the way. It just goes out and it just like it doesn't die as fast as the other one did, but it goes to die. I'm like, okay, so quick. I gotta go and take down these things right here. I'm starting to break it down. But it's just like, nothing's happening. In the meantime, I'm thinking maybe I can do a little counter attack here with my archers, because I've massed up some archers. But he's building a tower right there. And again, like, if I don't know how to handle towers at home, I'm not going to be able to handle towers here, so this is going to get mopped up. But in the meantime, I'm like, okay, I am desperate. My battering ram right here is gone. What else can I do? What else can I do? The only thing I can think about is Trebs. The only thing that I can think about in my mind is maybe build a castle, go from Trebs. Like I will have to go to the Imperial Age. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. But you know, like let me just go and build like a castle. Maybe it will be useful. And I think the council does end up shooting down this tower. But god, man. This was so annoying because like I was like, I don't know what to do about this. I have no idea like where I would go. Like I tried building siege. The siege didn't do shit. I can't use cavalry. I can't use archers because they don't do shit. He starts building his castle right here, which I was a bit afraid about. In the meantime, though, he is quite ahead with his villagers because he has killed a lot of my eco. Like, he's got 23 eco kills because of all these towers. And he asked me, like, this is pretty poetic, right? Like, I beat the AI by surrounding it with towers, and I died the same way. And I think that when I fought the AI, basically I said like my weakness was that I was vulnerable at home, and he kind of is as well right here, but he has everything pretty much protected. Again, if I walk here with a unit, I just get killed because there's like towers shooting powerful arrows down. So that right there was like where I was like, I don't know what to do now. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do at this point in time. I'm right here. I'm like, maybe I can build some petards. Maybe I can go build some petards which are made to shoot down castles. Like I'm going in for the siege room right here. I'm just like, I'm desperate. I'm desperate at this point in time. This castle can't go up. Let me go take down these guys right here. The ram goes down again. In the meantime, it seems like he's gonna find my petards pretty soon. I want to send everything to this tower, but like right now, like the ram is just like going away. The petards, like the ram is just doing nothing at this point in time. The ram just felt like doing like some sort of loop-de-loop here, and I'm just like, what am I supposed to do? Like, what is my point? Like, what am I doing? Like, I even got this right here, which I didn't even know what it meant. I was like, let me get ballistics because that will probably be useful. Maybe knights. They say knights work against like taking down siege or something. Let's try this. Let me bring in the ram. Let me bring in something. I need to have something to take down the towers. And this tower doesn't go down. It almost goes down, but it just doesn't. 18 health. And at this point in time, I'm just kind of like, I don't know. Like, I would love to have Trebs or something. Like, I thought Mangonels could range it. It doesn't. I know there's more options right here. Like, I could have expanded my equal a little bit further here. Like, he wasn't really pushing with army. And at the same time, I could have mounted some sort of offense right here with an army, but I was just so mentally tired of these towers. Like, what am I supposed to do against towers? Everything I've tried is just gone. If only I could just find something that could consistently take down towers, like, then I'd be happy. But right now, like, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do against this? Like, I felt the last time when I played the AI, the ram play was going to be the right play, but at this point in time, I'm just mentally exhausted. I'm just kind of like, come on, man. Like I tried 2 siege workshops. I tried Mangonels. I tried rams. I know scorpions are not really the best siege, and I'm tired. I called the GG. And, yeah, I was like, oh, boy. This is, I'm going to have to learn from this. I'm really going to have to learn from this. So I think that this tower play was quite smart. I think looking back, what I can see is like, if I go to the timeline right here, just before he came in, right here, I think that I should have just not been afraid to strike, right at this point in time. At this point in time, I should have sent everything forward, and I should have gone for the strike. But because I was too afraid, I let his villagers come forward, and I let this happen. Now, there are still things where I don't know what to do against these towers. Like, for me, the feudal age play is the hardest. Because I have a whole bunch of units. Like, I can create my scouts, I can create my archers, which are good against, like, individual villagers. But if they're walled up, they can't really move through a house. They can't really move for anything. Like, I need siege. But I don't know what siege works nice for me, because if I try to use siege right here against towers, it just dies. I feel Mangonels are supposed to be quite powerful, but this just died. It just literally died to the tower without doing any damage to it at all. I mean, like, it did some damage, but not that, like, hey, I put in 2 Mangonels, the tower died, right? That would have been okay trade-off, but I couldn't do anything. So I think that right there was my weakness, and then maybe I should have shifted more to going around here, and then, you know, maybe attacking him more there. I wanted to build up a second town center, but yeah, I was just tired. I was just tired by the towers. I think it's not necessarily these towers, like, really broke down my economy by that much. I think what broke down first was me. Me mentally, I just broke down. I was like, I don't know what to do. Like, I could have very easily expanded out here towards, like, build up a new base, send in some army to go here. That probably would have been the better play. But right now, I was just like, oh my god, the towers, man, I don't like them. So yeah, I had a good chat with him afterwards. He said, like, basically, like, your problem was that you didn't do any attack in the feudal age, which, yeah, that was pretty much the case. And that right there is also, like, my feudal age is my weakest, because, like, I'll make some army, because, like, that's what you do. You do feudal age aggression. But he was walled up, so I was like, okay, so now I need to go up. But then, when I'm here in feudal age, when I have my archers right here, let me see, where is that? When I have my archers right here, when I have, like, 8 right here at this point in time, actually, like, this right here, I should have, like, kind of produce some villagers, not produce more army, and then I could have gone up, because a lot of times, like, I feel like that jump to castle age is so expensive that I'm too afraid to do it. But yeah, if we go over the statistics overall, I think that, like, yeah, we kept up, like, pretty even. I think I took a little bit of a lead right here with my population. But then when he attacked, and then the towers tired me out, he took over. I don't think he ever went to, like, a second TC, which is quite interesting. Military-wise, I had a high military population until I got killed, and I never really recovered it because I didn't know what to do about the towers. Economy-wise, like, I was doing not too bad. We were kind of even out, and then, like, he took away. Technology-wise, not much. Society and actions per minute. I was actually doing quite good with doing a whole bunch of things. But yeah, I was just right here, I was getting tired, man. I was getting tired. So yeah, that was my very first online game. I hope you enjoyed taking a look at it. I kind of enjoyed it. There were some things I enjoyed, and there was also some things that I was pretty worried about. So yeah, oh boy, it's only gonna be up from here. I hope. So yeah. A theme says even just gathering information could have helped. Yeah, I think that there's like a lot of things I could have improved upon, that I could have done better. But it was just for me, like boy. It was just the mindset rate. I was just so taken aback by it. Also, hold on just a moment. I'm gonna go and turn this up right here. It's getting quite warm. I'm just gonna go open window. Hold on. Like it's been very, very interesting over the last over the last couple of weeks. It's been basically what do I call it? Whenever I came back from San Diego, it was like really, really cold here because it was like autumn set in, and you know, like we're having the full temperatures. However, now all of a sudden it's gotten super warm again, which is I'm not really accustomed to it. But yeah, as long as I sit here, it should be fine. I don't need to stand up anymore because we're just gonna be sitting around here. So yeah, that was my very first match, and I'm gonna go and quit this right here. Leave map. Exit out of here, and there we are. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see. Afim says, you know what game is good at teaching information gathering? Valorant. I feel like I will have to play Valorant at some point, because you're very keen on me playing it. And it sounds like an interesting game, too. So yeah, I just want to see, what can I do against towers? Let me go and take a look into skirmish. Oh, God. I don't know how to practice this, because I kind of want the enemy to build towers, but I don't think I can. So, yeah. If I go right here to... Actually, I do want to take a look at Britain's right here. So Britain's have town centers cost minus 50 wood, starting into Castle Age. Foot archers have plus range in Castle and plus 2 in Imperial Age. Shepherds work 25% faster. I guess that's why I went fast on the sheep. We have... plus 1 foot archer race, plus 2 tower attack, and we have warwolves. Trebuchet do blast damage, okay? And archer ranges were 10% faster. So it was a good archer set. And then the Sicilians right here. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? I don't see them. Hold on. Oh, right there. They're locked civ right here. Oh yeah, they're DLC. They're DLCs right here. That yeah, they start with plus 100 stone. Fortifications built 50%. Town centers built 100% faster. Wow. Lab military units receive 33% less bonus damage. They receive less bonus damage. Okay. Farm upgrades provide extra food. Dungeon replaces the watchtower line. And yeah, they get the Sergeant's infantry unit. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Oh man. Alright. I think I should be ready for another match. I don't necessarily know what to make of this. But let's try another one. Let's just do a quick play. Let's just do whatever. Again, like, can I choose a civilization right here? Like, where can I choose my civilizations? Right here. Oh, here I can choose. Okay, so, what is a civilization that I'm rather familiar with? I mean, I could go Koreans, but that's towers, right? Portuguese tend to be quite good, but don't know. I could go... Let me see, I'm quite familiar with the Vietnamese. I could go Spanish, maybe, because Spanish is also quite good with the conquistadors, and they build faster. Yeah, let me go Spanish. Let me try the Spanish, and let's see. Let's see how it goes. Because, like, Spanish, basically, they have builders work 30% faster. Blacksmith upgrades don't cost gold. We have cannon galleons. Let's say we have a water map again. We have gunpowder units. We have 20 gold for each technology research. We have monks convert faster. We have villager stronger in combat. And then we have extra gold that are being generated by trait units, which maybe if we get a team get, that would be nice. And then, yeah. Okay, so let us try a new match. Let us see whether this time it will be okay. Let's find out. So, we're going to create a match. We can do whatever. Maybe we'll find a team game, okay? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? I'm so curious. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. it was basically the very first match was better than I feared and worse than I feared. It was so much better in terms of like having control over my resources in the start, but it was so much worse in terms of how I reacted to the towers. And I like the moment I found a strategy that I wasn't familiar, I was like, shit, I don't know. So yeah, let us see. Whatever matches are online, what can we find? We got a brand new match. We have a random 1v1 on Lowland. Now, I don't know what Lowland is about, but yeah, let's just go. Let's get ready. All right, this time, no chatting right at the start. We can do that later. I hate that we don't have a chat here. Like, normally in like your match, you should have like a chat thing around. But yeah, I'll talk to them later and be like, hey, good luck. Maybe I can do a really quick one. Like, hold on. I think I got this. I know I'm going to play this. Time for the second match. And this time, we're going to make sure that I'll do the chat at the right time. First, we're going to build the houses. Then we're going to go get the villagers to whatever. Okay, here we go. There we go. Good luck, have fun. There we go. See, still being courteous without sacrificing my time right here. Right. So this right here is what we intended to do. This is right here is a way better start at this point in time. And you can go around here like that. And you are going to be control group number 1. And let's just go around and see what we have at this place. I want to learn more about... Actually, you know, you should go over there. You should go over there. We found some deer. We found our boar already, so that's good. And now we're gonna go and continue on to here. So what we're doing in this match is we're playing as a Spanish, and we're playing against someone who I don't know what their deal is. I've now seen that I've lost my score. I can't see anything about score right now, and I don't know how to get that back. That is really, really annoying. I don't know how to fix that. I've had that happen before. It is some sort of setting, but I don't know what my opponent is doing right now. I don't know what hell I would ever need this little thing that says how much cavalry I have. It seems a little bit like annoying, but I guess maybe here I can click. No, it just shows cavalry. This right here, just I don't know what that does. That just changes the map. There we go. We got the score back. Okay. Whew. That's going better. I was almost afraid that I could never see the score, and that would put me at a very large disadvantage, basically. Because if you don't see the score, you don't know what your opponent is doing. And then, yeah, you can be quite behind. All right, let's use this sheep to scout around here. And now I'm gonna put 3 on wood. The next one's gonna go for the boar because I'm not necessarily going for an archer opening. Or the next one can go for the boar here. Okay. All right, you can go over there. And yeah, the next ones can go over there. Keep producing. I can go over there, go for the hunt. We can go get the boar. And there we go, we got the boar. And now it is time to go there. Keep on producing villagers, please. Get the hunt in. Also, I need you to go and build me a house very quickly. And now we're gonna get the hunt in like that. Get that deer in. Come on, deer. You can get closer there. You can do it. There we go, a couple of them there. The advantage of like luring in deer is basically that as you're luring in the deer, what's gonna happen is that you can you can get this extra food without having to do anything for it, basically. Right, so you go over there. You're gonna be villager number 3. In the meantime, we're gonna keep on producing villagers. I can't have that TC idle. I'm gonna drop up some food. Keep my villagers going. You go after this. And then we get the second boar down, and there we go. In the meantime, you're gonna go and build me a mill right there, and now we're pretty well. We're pretty well on our way. I'm gonna go build another house. You build a house, and then you go back there. You go after that one. There, please. You can go over there. No, I think I've lost the deer, or haven't I? And there. You get to work, please.
Servidor. Cazar. Mande.
No. I've lost it. I've lost it. I lost it. I've lost that deer. Shoot, 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 shoot! Right now, I'm not doing all that well. I am struggling. I am struggling hard, managing everything here. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Get out, Scout! I want to select the villagers for crying out loud. I have this weird thing where it has like, yeah, you can go and you can go and click on no, make a please, make a villager please, make a villager please. For crying out loud. Alright, now I want to scout my opponent. But yeah, I have this thing where it selects military over units basically. Which is generally quite nice whenever you're battling, but whenever you're in the start here, and you want to you want to control a villager, it's like, oh man, it can be so hard. All right, let's click up. There we go. We're clicking up. We're doing it. Right. So now we have another villager ready. So now what I want to do is, how much food is on here? Alright, you can go build a house there, this thing there, and then build a wall right there. In the meantime, you guys can go out and go over there. I want to have a couple of you guys that go over there. Maybe have some of you guys over there. Where's my gold? I have a back gold over there. Where's my big gold? Doesn't seem like I have a really big gold around. I have found him. Seems like we don't have very big golds. It seems like we are on like a hill or something. So that means that right now we should probably use a mining camp around there. Take that gold over there. And it means that we should go and try and protect ourselves like so. But yeah, right now I'm up to the fuel age. I don't know where I'm at right now. I thought most matches were played in Arabia, so yeah, I'm kind of like trying to figure out like what the hell's going on. In the meantime, he is scouting around. He might actually go for my villager here, but I'm not sure. Great. So then, right now we are the Spanish. So basically, what I will want to do is I'll probably want to go build a blacksmith here, and then let's see. You can go let's go on gold, please. Like, I don't really have a big plan at this point in time for where exactly I want to transition into. I feel like it will probably be some sort of like castle or something. Like, I probably want to do a fast castle or so. But I don't know entirely whether I can do that. Let's see. I need more wood. So I'll probably get that wood upgrade. I want to get a market soon as well. Okay, once you're done with that, you can go over there. In the meantime, I'm just scouting around, basically getting some information about what he's doing. I have the blacksmith right here. What is the market? The market is 175. I can get that done. I can get that done. The market will go right over here. And then you will go and build. Oh, no, no, no. You will go and build a house over there. A house over there. And then some walling from there to there. I just want to wall up entirely, just to be safe. I feel like this right here is going to be an opening as well. Which means that I want you to go out and attack that. You right here. I just want to have an idea as to what he's doing. I need to make villagers. Damn it! I forgot about making villagers. That is so bad. In the meantime, I want to transition slowly into farms a little bit, because I am going to need my food. Great. You can go and build that right there. Then you, I don't know where you're going, but you can better go over there. Right. Right, I am being attacked right now. Shoot. Let me just give him that annoying sound. Maybe I can fuck with his villager. Maybe I can take a fill down. Oh! That's a dead villager. Nice! Oh man, I gotta make sure that I keep producing villagers. But that is a good kill. That is a really good kill. Because that basically means that I am a little bit ahead of him. Right, keep on making villagers right now. You guys should start switching into farms a bit. But yeah, what is in the middle? Let me go out to scout a little bit.
Servidor.
You guys
Presto. Construir.
Mande. Construir.
go build yourself
Sí.
some farms.
Construir. Presta. Construir.
Servidor. Construir. Sí.
Okay, if we don't have the wood for it, you just go and work on wood.
Integrado.
Okay, so right now, I'm basically waiting until I can click up to the next age.
Construir.
That is essentially my plan. I don't know much else. I'm trying to figure out, actually, like, it seems like there are better wood lines over here, so this seems like a good
Mande.
TC point at a certain point in time. Maybe I can go and build a wood camp somewhere else, like right here.
Construir. Presto. Agora.
Send a couple of them over there.
Mande.
You, in the meantime, can go and build a couple of houses.
Sí.
And then once you're done with that, go to this stone.
Servidor.
And then you can go right over
Construir.
there, I think.
Mande.
Or actually, no, go over there. So, in the meantime, right now, we're working our way up. I really want to click up soon. How much do I need again? I need 200. So I can actually go and buy some food if I need to. Let's see, how much can I buy? I can buy 100 food. I need 800. So I think I'm not there yet. In the meantime, right now, I'm still scouting around. Let me see what he's doing. He's very open. So I could have gone for archers here. I could have very much gone for archers here. But I kind of just want the castle. Because I'm afraid. Which I think I shouldn't be. But yeah, that's just where I am. I can't do much about it. So right now, I'm still on 500. Maybe if I buy some of this. 200 I'm at. So like I'm almost there. Okay, right here. Maybe I can sell some wood, buy some of that, and then click up. Yes, right. There we go. Now we're working. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking in the kitchen. So, what I'm thinking is I'm gonna go castle. I'm gonna go conquistadors. I'm being attacked somewhere right now, which means I should fight back. Weak villagers should come back. These guys should go and fight. And now we have state of the attack right there.
Cultivar.
Presto. Cultivar. Servidor. Cultivar.
All right. Now you go and
Sí. Servidor.
you go ahead and like attack over there. In the meantime, I want to see right here what will be a great point to place a castle. Like I think like I want to castle the middle here and get some control over this area.
Servidora. Presta.
You just get to work there. Place. Also, I'm going to set up that. I want to get my eco upgrades. In the meantime, these guys are chopping away, so that's good. Yeah, basically the moment I get into the next age, I want to get actually a couple of you guys.
Agora.
I want you guys to go on stone right now, because I essentially just want to
Excavar.
move out with castles and conquistadors the moment I have the ability to. So this right here is where I'm going to place my my town center going forward. So yeah, I will need to have a couple of you guys build some farms because I need a whole bunch of farms right here.
Construir. Servidor.
Like I am going to be transitioning a little bit off of wood right now,
Construir.
which may not be the best thing,
Sí. Construir.
but this wood line is kind of cooked. So you guys can all go forward over there. That's a better wood line. So yeah, right now I need to keep up my information right here. So like what he's doing, he's rolled up entirely. So yeah, there I am. So then I'm gonna send
Mande.
some of these guys forward. You guys will go build in town center right along here. I think that this is a perfect point, golden dot. And then also what I can do is I can go and use one of you actually to go and build me a university
Servidora.
and also build me a monastery. Make sure that I have these buildings right there. And then essentially what I want to do is I want to go and get some eco over there. You can go and send your villagers right now to gold, I think. And then I want to get ready to start building castles to protect myself. And what I think I'm going to do then is I'm going to go in for a... like, I want to combine siege and conquistadors, basically. I think that will be maybe siege, scouts, and conquistadors. So that means that I would have to go into
Construir.
cavalry. Go build that right now,
Construir.
please.
Mande.
And you, once you're done with that, right there. I want to get ballistic soon when I have the time. I need to have more villagers on wood. So once you guys are done with that, you guys go on the wood. Because I'm running out of wood right now.
Mande.
Also, I can get a wood upgrade. That reminds me. Right now, let's go back and get a monk out of here. So yeah. This right here, we'll take them over there. We're gonna just build as many villagers as we can. Right here, we're chopping away. We're getting our gold. We're getting everything. This right here is very, very open, so I think that I should be fine if I get conquistadors out. But we'll have to see. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I need to have a better plan right now. I think that the best way to castle right here is like I want to kind of lock down this middle bit here.
Presto.
So once I get a castle, I should be able to go in there. Right now, I don't have the wood yet. I don't have enough wood as I may want to, so we're going to also go take this wood line. Maybe what I can do is, like, if I have enough wood, I can go and build, like, a thing on there. I'm not quite sure. Anyway, gonna get the monk right here. Monk, you go out and get that, and then you're going to go back there. And then you go out and get that, and then you're going to go back there.
Servidora.
We have
Sí.
you right here who can go on wood, because we need a whole bunch of wood. Or actually, like, maybe you should, like, I want you to go into another town center right here. Let's go build another town center there. The more town centers I have, the better it is.
Construir.
I want to go build a couple of farms right there. Actually, I only have one wood for one farm, so that's fine. And then I think I should have a castle coming in quite soon. Right now, I am actually going up to Imperial Age quite alright, actually. I wasn't expecting that. Let me see, I do need a little bit more wood. But yeah, we're building another TC over there. Maybe I need another monk. Who knows? I mean, get my monk go faster. I want to see what he's up to. I want to see what he's doing.
Mande.
You guys can go right over here. Build a...
Mande.
Actually, you guys can go forward. And you guys can go build that castle there. Go and build that castle right over there. Then what I want to do is I want to go and these guys need to go build a lumber camp like yesterday. Like, this is ridiculous.
Construir.
What they're doing there is ridiculous. Keep on making villagers, please. Always keep making villagers. That's very, very important. And then right there, we are taking the relics. The relics are really important because if we take relics, we can get more. What's it called?
See?
We can get more production of gold that will go our way. So right there, gonna keep on making these things. In the meantime, we're getting a nice, like a really nice supply of wood right here. So that's nice.
Presto.
These guys are building the castle, and once they're done building the castle,
Mande.
I want them to go and work on that. This right here is coming along quite nicely. I can build a go up to this right here. Damn.
Sí.
All right. Shit.
Mande.
Shit. That is bad. That is bad. That is bad. All right. You guys go save yourself.
Sí.
All right. In the meantime, like what I could do is I could build up more monks right there, and then I'm gonna have to delete this castle now to get my my stuff back.
Mande. Excavar.
And what I want to do right here is I want to go and build myself some barracks.
Construir.
Right now, guys. Right now. Please, not yesterday.
Servidora. Sí.
Okay, and you guys go and build me a castle back home.
Presto. De grado. Excavar.
Right here,
Servidora.
marketplace. I need to sell some. Buy that, and then you guys go and build me a castle right here at home. I think I want to place it right there.
Construir.
You guys get back to work. He wasn't going forward as much, surprisingly.
Presto.
All right, now you can go here,
Voy.
grab that, and then you go back there.
Mande.
In the meantime,
Sí.
you guys go and go and work on this.
Mande.
You go and work on the stone. You should go and work on the stone.
Sí,
Everyone go
construir.
there.
Servidor. Voy.
There we go. We're converting someone. We're converting one of them. In the meantime, we're going here.
Construir.
Let me see if I can convert more of them. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We pushed him away. We pushed him away.
Servidor. Mande.
All right, that's good. I got one of his knights. All right, now all of you guys just go back to work.
Cultivar.
Presto.
Plasme. Construir.
Presto.
All right,
Sí.
you go back to the monastery right there.
Rest.
You go
Cultivar.
back to work.
Servidor.
You guys all
Sí.
go back to work, and then we're gonna go produce some cons.
Mande. Agora.
You guys all build like a thing right there. Keep on producing villagers. That's very, very important.
Voy.
Presto.
So yeah, you guys go and work on the wood right there.
Servidora.
You can go and build a farm somewhere.
Mande. Construir.
Doesn't really matter. I need more on gold, by the way. So actually, all of you guys can go on gold. I need more gold. I need way more gold. So we're gonna get conks right there.
Sí.
This right there is gonna go there. That right there is gonna go there. I want to have way more in stone, actually. In the meantime, let's go get the eco upgrades right there. So yeah, at this point in time, I do have. Let's see. I want to have some. Whoa, I need to get I need to get people
See?
fighting right here as fast as possible. I need to get a force on. Let's go. Conquistadors it is. And I need forward. I need something forward like yesterday. I need something forward yesterday right now. Holy shit.
Presto.
Right, so you just go and build me a thing right there.
Mande.
You guys go and
Construir.
go and work on that right now.
Construir.
And then you can build me a mining camp right there. We're gonna keep on making villagers. Right now, like he's very exposed to the back there,
Servidor. Construir.
which is gonna be good. And then you can go there. Like we really need to, really need to get a move on. I can see that there is an opening for him now. My congs right now are getting ready. I can get 3 congs in here already. In the meantime, I want you guys.
Agora.
Actually, let's send like a whole group of villagers forward,
Degrado.
and let's send them over here.
Plasma.
We're gonna keep on producing.
Mande.
We're gonna keep on producing over here as well. We need more and more food too.
Construir.
Also, is there still a relic? There is still a relic, so I think that I have a monk somewhere.
Mande.
There is my monk. My monk can go and get the relic.
Agora.
And once you get the relic, you can go back to your thing right there. Okay, so we have our conquistadors. I don't know if I want to attack just yet, but I do want to do this. Let's see, we're being attacked right now.
Excavar.
Right. I'm attacking him there, that's good. So that means that I should get the pressure on.
Si. Agora. Voy.
Once you get the relic, you go back.
Degrado.
See?
In the meantime, you guys go and get all in stone, because I want to build a castle here very soon. In the meantime, the castle right there, we're going to get some subscription. Right.
Servidora.
All right, then you go on wood if you don't want to work on that. Where are my villagers I'm sending forward? They're right there. I want to fight the bear off. Keep on making villagers in the meantime. Never forget making villagers. And then you guys go over there, and I want to build a castle right here.
Degrado.
Like I want to make sure that I'm on here before I strike him.
Presto. Degrado.
Right. Actually, let's get him off of wood there. Like I need more food, by the way, at home. So yeah, you guys will be control group 2.
Santiago.
Now we're gonna go attack him right there. Take him out. Take out this thing right here. This is really important.
Degrado. Presto.
Now we are getting some fell kills right here. That's good. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. All right, let's not get into his TC range. And let's see if we can then go around and find some place to attack him. Right, you guys in the meantime, you guys go and build a castle right over there. Right, so in the meantime, let's see. If villagers have exceptional combat abilities, I do want to get that, and I do also want to get these. Let's see, we are being attacked right now. I want these guys to just run away. So in the meantime, we're ramping up our attack stuff here. Right now, like I am gonna lose these guys, which I know is gonna happen. I don't know what really counters these guys,
Mande. Presta.
but we'll just have to figure that out as we move along. I think that I do want to go ahead and go and
Construir.
wall this up. So yeah, right now I've made this. I want to go and build another castle here.
Construir.
And then I want to go and build a siege workshop here.
Construir.
Sí. Servidora.
Construir.
Presta. Construir.
Alright. Everything here seems to be going
Mande.
decently. I don't know why my farms are running out. I have no idea why.
Construir.
But yeah. Right now we have about 100 villagers here. I do need to start working on a little bit more army. But I think like I'm building up my army right here. But I should also focus on my army back home. This right here is going to produce conquistadors. And these conquistadors are just going to stay inside.
Servidor.
And then I think that also right here, these barracks, I want to go and produce some anti-dat unit. So yeah, university, by the way, I can get ballistics. I think that will be useful in chemistry. So yeah, in the meantime, this right here, I will make some trebs. They'll stay in there. And then once these guys are done, I'm going to go and build a lumber camp over there. And then this right here will build myself some mangonels, and they're also going to stay in there. So yeah, we're going to hold that attack for now. These conquistadors, they're going to stay at home as our home protection unit. Here we can have some of these guys go on there, go on there, go on there. I need to find some more stone. If I can find some more stone in this map, that would be nice. I know there's like a couple stone miners here, so we can send a couple over there. Is there more stone that I have missed right now? Also, these guys can go and build a new lumber camp right over there, because that is horribly inefficient. We can increase our efficiency right there. We have more stone over there. We have stone over here. So I can actually send these guys forward right there. You guys go forward and build yourself a stone camp over there. You guys can also actually go over there and build that stone camp over there. So in the meantime, right here, these trebs are going to go here. I want to have one more treb that will go over there. In the meantime, we're going to make more conquistadors. How many conquistadors can I make? I need more food. I can sell some wood right here in the market, and I can buy food. I'm almost there. All right, so I think that he's seeing fruit is right now. All right, you go and work on food, please. So right here, what I wanted to do is I want to make more conquistadors. Actually, like, let me not make that many of them. I want to go to this castle here. Where's this castle right here? I'm going to make elite punks. And he is walling this up, but he doesn't know that I am here now. So we're just going to make conquistadors right here. Keep them inside. Keep them inside. Right here, I'm going to make more mangonels. And we're going to go in for like one giant push. I want to scout around here just to see what he's up to. I think that I can go and hit him here. Like, I just want to know that he doesn't have a castle. Because if he has a castle, then we're maybe in for some trouble. But yeah, right here, we're just making this. Where are my villagers? Like, did I just send all these? Yeah, I just sent all these villagers out. I do maybe want to send a couple of them out that way. All right, he has some villagers in my eco. Shoot, that was bad. But I do have some conks right here to deal with that. So then, as he's hitting me, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go hit him back. So I'm being attacked right there. That is fine. In the meantime, I think my scout got killed. That is fine. That's fine. I can deal with that. Let's see. Where did these villagers go? These villagers went there. Go, 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 go. Okay, so that seems to be completely locked up right now. So that means that if I want to build another castle, I would have to do something about that. But yeah, no. You guys just go over there. In the meantime, what I'm going to do right now is this is going to be control group 5. And they're just going to make more of these. And then we're going to go and send all of these out. And all of these are going to be control group 1. And they're going to go here. And this is going to be my trebs. And I want to get my archery upgrades. There we go. We're overwhelming him. Right now, the trebs are going to come forward. 2, you guys are going to go and attack the town center right there. And then we're also going to have these guys go forward. Please come out. And you guys come forward and attack that. And now we've won. What? That was insane. Stinky Man, how's it going? Whoa, holy shit. I won my first match. That one's so weird. That one's so weird. Let's return the map. Let's see what he had. I thought he had a castle right here. He didn't have a castle right. He locked all of this down. Whoa, that is wild. Oh, man. Oh, my God, that is wild here. Look at this. So he actually, no, he did have a castle forward here. He also had a castle here. So he was going to be pushing me down there. Man, this sneak here, though. This sneak here. Oh, boy. I won my first online match. I won my very first online match. I won my first online match. What? What? Hold on. Oh. Oh. Okay. Shoot. I've disconnected myself. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, that is insane. That is insane. Oh, I felt that this was so obvious. I felt that this right here was so obvious. I was putting cast in the back there. I felt it was so obvious that I was like out here. I felt like if he went through here, he could strike me at any point in time, but he didn't. I was cocky and I got away with it. Like this right here was a big gap. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. I didn't even get to like, man. Oh, I want to see this from his point of view. I want to see this from his point of view because what I believe that he saw, like he didn't even say GG. That's wild. But yeah, I believe that he was just like sitting here, getting ready to attack. He was like locking this off. He didn't believe I was gonna be here. Even though I did attack him at some point in time. Like, I felt like this castle one time shot his villagers, and he should have known there were castles here. But yeah, like, I have my little force right here. I was like, okay, so let's go. Man, oh man, oh man. I want to see this. I want to see this. Statistics, please. Let's go take a look at spectating this right here. Yes, I want to see this. Wow. Okay, okay, okay. So, here we are with my second match. I started out with a good luck, have fun right after like I built my houses. So as you can see right here, I have no idle TC time. I'm kind of spinning for this because, of course, you know, like you've seen my my first person point of view, but I just want to like quickly go over what I've done here. So the start here was quite good. I did have some idle TC time. I kind of messed around with that. I think that was better in my other game. I was supposed to do the hunt right there, which went quite alright. There we go. 40 seconds of idle TC time, which is way worse. I hope it doesn't get worse, but it might get worse. In the meantime, Blue over here, the Georgians, he is playing over here, and he's building up with his little horse cart. His horse cart right here is like a little resource thing. Like, basically, you can take resources everywhere. So where I need to have my my lumber camps right here to get wood, where I need to have my mill here to get food, I think that this horse cart right here can take wood and can take stone and gold just by standing around there. And you can move it around. You can just have some fun with it. So it seems like he's walling up right here with his houses over there. He's building a lot of houses for feudal age. He's clicked up quite quickly. He's got about 15 pop to click up with. So that's insane. I got 19, but I think that's just the difference of not having to make the lumber camp, and you just go ahead with that right here. So right now, I am ahead in resources, but at this point in time, I didn't know anything about this map. Right now, I'm playing maps that are completely new to me. So, I'm just kind of figuring out, like, hey, what's going on? What am I going to do? The start was quite decent. Like, look at that. 45 seconds of idle TC time. It's, I've had better, but it's not the worst, especially compared to my opponent, Amokoma. I see. So yeah, here we go. I was really afraid that he would hit me because he was very early on in the feudal age. So I was like, let me go and wall up around here. I don't know what the map looks like. I want to be very, very protective. Kind of seems like we both had the same idea there. I get my wood upgrade because, again, my feudal age is rough. I was like, shit, you know, like, I need to get my wood up so I can get my food up, and my plan was to go very quickly into Castle Age, because I felt with Castle Age I could go make use of the bonus of the Spanish, which is, or actually not the bonus, the unique unit of the Spanish, which is the Conquistador, which is a pretty powerful unit. So I keep scouting him. I see that he's not wooled up. At this point in time, I'm thinking, should I go archers? Should I go hit him with archers? Because right now, like, he is rather exposed. Like, if I could get some archers over there, I could have, like, a really, really good time. I'm kind of thinking about it, and like right here, I do manage to boop that villager. So I get one fill kill, and I'm 7 villagers ahead, so that is quite amazing. Like, he is building up his archery range right here. So I'm quite curious as to, like, if he's gonna make army right now. But, yeah, like, I was considering it, but I was like, no. He's probably gonna hit me at some point in time. He's probably gonna do something. So what I need to do at this point in time is just build up, like, wool up right here, keep myself safe, and go for the next age. I really have to go fast to the next age, because I like he's catching up with me here, it seems like. And yeah, like, right now, I need to make sure, get myself some wood, make sure that I keep myself safe. And I also discovered that, like, this map right here doesn't have, like, it has the gold and the stone kind of in the middle. And it doesn't really have that much right here. So I really need to make sure that I can expand my base in a safe way, because otherwise I'm gonna run out of resources here. So I'm just like working up, making sure that I can get the stuff to get up to the next stage. In the meantime, I'm just keep on scouting, just seeing what he's doing. I see that he's walled up over here. He's protected this side. I know that he's open behind here, but I'm thinking if I don't have a strike force to hit him right here and hit him good, the only thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna notify him that he's gonna be over here. So yeah, in the meantime, he goes to strike with his scout, and I was like, no, that ain't gonna happen. I've learned from the last match I can fight with villagers. So fighting with villagers is what I do. So yeah, we fought a little bit. I click up to the next age. Actually, I think I used to market a little bit to get up, because I was like, man, I've been stuck in this age for so long right now. It's only 18 minutes, already 18 minutes, so I have to click up fast. And in the meantime, like, he's still farming away. He's actually not close to clicking up at all. Like 300 food still, but he only has 7 villagers on food. So yeah, here we go. We're in the lead, but I don't know. Like I feel like I don't know this map. I gotta be prepared for everything. In the meantime, I do scout around here, and I see that there's like a pretty decent like gold and wood over here. There's some stone and wood over here. So I'm like, you know what? I'll probably make a TC right here, and then we're gonna move forward. So we advance to the next stage. I send my villagers forward to go build the TC. I'm like, this is gonna be a drastic situation, but you know, if he attacks right now, this could all be over. But we're gonna find out. In the meantime, he seems to have had the idea of I want some safety too, and he started walling up. Now I never knew about this. I never scouted this until the very end, because I never went around here, because I always went around the other side. So yeah, here we go, building up the TC. I'm gonna speed through this a little bit because, you know, we've seen this I'm actually quite curious. Like I think he just wanted to take these berries. I didn't know there were berries here. Are those his berries? No. He's already eaten his berries. So there were extra berries in the middle. That's wild. But yeah, if he walled up like that, I would have never been able to do what I just did. But yeah, he went for that. Locked that down. He actually didn't make that much military. Like, I was expecting him to make military. Here he goes. He's in the next age. I'm like, shoot, he's probably going to do something. Let me make sure that I built my university. Let me make sure that I built my monk house so I can go collect some relics. Because right here we have some relics on the map, as you can see right there. If you get these shiny little relics right there, you get a trickle of gold that you can just get for free. So I was like, let me go get them before he gets them, because I always forget them. So there goes the little monk. The monk is really, really fast, and we're on 4 times speed. Otherwise, like, he's, as you can see, he is super, super slow. But I'm getting attacked right now. I wanted to build a castle here to lock things down, and I just thought, like, shoot, he knows what I'm doing. He knows what I'm doing. He's here with knights, and he's here with a scout, and I got no army at all. So, yeah, I'm also going up to Imp. Because I felt like if I go up to Imp, I can make trebs and I can be more powerful. But now I had to delete that castle because I was like, well, if he destroys that, I lose my stone. So I get into my TC. Apparently he just runs away. He's like, oh shit, there's arrows firing at me. Let me go away. Not knowing that knights can actually do some pretty serious damage against the TC. Like, look at that. Those knights are still perfectly healthy, and that TC is actually. It's done some decent damage. So, yeah, you know, I was kind of surprised by that. In the meantime, he's here. Now, I only noticed right now that, like, right now this is all plugged up. But there was, at the end of the game, going to be a little gap. And I think I noticed what happened. So, yeah. I'm right here. I'm with my villagers. I'm like, shoot, you know, like, he's probably going to go in for an attack. I got to make sure that I build a castle here up front. So, hold on. I want to go back a little bit. Because I went through that a little bit too fast. So, yeah. I noticed right here that, shit, I am open. This right here is my only opening, and I probably need to do something about this. So I go in to build the castle, and I see that he comes in with his knights and his scouts. So I'm here with my monk. I'm like, monks can convert knights. So I convert one knight, and as I convert one knight, I go to fight him. I have another monk coming in, and he feels like, oh man, I'm probably going to lose another one of my army. Let me get the hell out of here. And I scared him away effectively. I had nothing at this point in time. I needed a castle to protect myself. I happened to have like 2 monks around, and by pure chance, I was able to just scave on by. I actually built these barracks right here to fight the horses because I felt I needed to fight horses right now. But yeah, right here, I'm getting back to work. I'm a little bit slow on that because if you have a whole bunch of villagers and you don't necessarily know where to pull them to, it's a bit confusing. But yeah, here we go. I'm in Imperial Age right now, and now I think, okay, so I need to do something about the attack. I have a TC right here on the stone and the wood. I have a TC right here on the gold and the wood. I'm still struggling a little bit with balancing because I have like a little bit, like I have 2 little people on gold, which I'm fixing right now. I need more stone if I want to build another castle, but I felt like Spanish, it's got to be conquistadors. I got to play conquistadors. I gotta do something with that. And for siege, I'll probably use trebs or something because I'm in the Imperial Age right now. So I get my eco upgrades to make sure that I get a nice trickle of resources coming in, so I don't have to worry about that. In the meantime, this monk right here is actually healing on my villagers right here. I didn't even tell him to do that. He just did that. That's what I call a helpful old man. So yeah, here we are. I'm building a couple of conquistadors in case I want to raid. I just want to have a little bit of my army. And in the meantime, I'm trying to figure out like what am I going to do. So right here, I'm a little bit in the like figuring out states like what's happening, what's the situation like. He's not attacking. As I say that, he's moving his army forward, but he doesn't have a large army. He only has like this right here is the entire army basically. And he's mining away. He built a TC right here, which I actually never found out. It's so funny. Like he built more towards there, and I built more towards this side because what do I have here? I still have my scout. I have my starting scout, and this will be my ace in the hole. This right here will be my ace in the hole to show his weak spot, which is literally the back right here. Everything here is super well defended, but not over there. Right here, he goes in for another strike, but I get back into my TC, and I scare him away. So, he's still doing quite alright. I'm sending the monk in to go get a relic, because right now I have... Can I see how many relics I have? I have 2 relics, and I'm about to get 3 right now. So yeah, I'm getting construction, so I can build more units faster, and I'm sending forward some of my villagers. Because, what I've noticed is right here, there's something open. I'm like, right now, at this point in time, like, do I attack? Do I attack right now? Because, like, I know there's this big hole, which is, like, it's so easy to hit this. But... if I tell him that there's a big hole here, he's probably going to do something about this. However, I see these 2 villagers on stone. I don't know how much stone he has. I know that stone is very scarce. I'm like, screw it. You know, I have some conquistadors. I gotta go do this. I gotta go for this. So we bring out the conquistadors. We go in after these villagers. Come on, guys. Let's do this. And there we go. We have already 2 eco KD. There is another one going down. We have 3 villagers down. And actually, I didn't know he got so many of my villagers down. He actually was quite effective in taking down my villagers right here. He got more villager kills than I have. And there is the town bell! No way! I didn't know he did this! Basically, the town bell sends back all your villagers back to home. And that is a really, really bad move. Now, Honestly, right here, I'm sending my conquistadors. If only I knew. Like, I didn't know that they were here. I didn't pay attention. If I knew they were there, oh my god, I could have feasted on that. But yeah, basically, I was kind of like, I need to figure out like where he is. He's coming in right here with his, I think these are, what are these? Monaspis. I think they were like a unique unit. I'm walking past the TC right here. I'm like, damn it, that's bad. But hey, I don't mind. As long as he's focused on this, I'm totally fine. Because what I'm working on is this right here. Yes, this right here was my plan all along. Because what use it is to build an army up here and then send it all the way across the map where they could like face walls or they could face like other things, right? Like, you know, there's no point in doing that. What I want to do is I want to have my army being made right where he is. And if I build my army right where he is, then we're going to be in for a good time. So the thing I was always worried about is like, what if he sees me, right? So I want to click right here. And I was sure he would see me. I was sure he would see this. But it's just out of range. Like right here, you can see the two castles coming up. And he just can't see this. Man! That is wild. I always thought that he would see this. I always thought he would see this. In the meantime, he's walling up because he's like, oh man, there's a big hole. Let me wall this up. Not knowing that I'm here. Oh my god, man. Oh, that is wild. So yeah, I'm like, I gotta go prepare an army right here. I gotta prepare something. So let me go build the two castles right here. Let me go build a siege workshop right here. So I can build basically my elite unit, my conquistadors to just go and attack the villagers. I can build some trebs to go take down the TC and whatever castles I may find my way. I was really worried that he will build a castle right here because he knew this was here, but he had no clue. Yo, that is wild. So in the meantime, right here, I'm building up a siege workshop, and I'm like, all right, let's go mass my army. Let's go do this. Let's go do this. I'm getting ballistic so I can shoot better at my at any moving villagers or any moving targets. In the meantime, he is also building up an army right here. He could strike at any moment. And I was kind of aware of that, so I was kind of walling up right here with these houses, just being a little bit prepared, although not as prepared as I possibly could have. But yeah, you know, like I'm preparing a little trick right here. And as I'm standing right here, I'm like, I need to go and like let these villagers do something. And then I figured out I run out of stone. Basically, my stone miners are just gone. My stone here back in the base, completely gone. Like this is gonna go away in a moment. So I'm like, ah, shit. I see some stone over there. And what's gonna happen is I'm gonna be like, oh, I gotta be smart, right? I gotta be smart. I gotta go get some stone real quick. So I sent all these villagers that are in the back of the base. I sent all of them forward to stone. That was so dumb. That was so dumb. But hey, at least it was not as dumb as this right here. This right here, I think, has saved me. Has absolutely saved me. So what happened here? What happened here? Here I thought he had me. So let's go from his perspective right here, right? So we're gonna go all the way back. We're gonna go all the way back. Go further back right there. Okay, so at this point in time, I have my castle here. I figured he already knows about my castles, but apparently he doesn't. But then, like, he goes in, and he goes to get the stone right here. So at this point in time, he's about to be attacked with his villagers on this stone there. However, because... Oh, wait, hold on. We gotta speed forward. I was speeding backwards. Right, there we go. He goes on his stone right here. And because he's on his stone now, like, my castle's gonna attack. And I thought, like, he knew. He knew right now the gig was up. He knew he was being attacked right there. There was a castle there. However, because he is attacking here and he's hearing the attack sound, I think he assumed that was something happening here and he didn't even go to look here. He still sent villagers to go over there. That is wild. I never expected that. I thought he knew. I thought at this point he knew, so I was like very quickly getting like an elite conquistador in so I could get like more powerful units. I'm building up my mass. I'm also building up my trebs right here, as you can see. I've got 4 trebs. I'm ready to go. Oh boy, I never expected that he would be distracted by this attack here. This attack that he did right here basically distracted him from that I had this thing right here. And he's looking around, like he's looking for something. But oh my god, he is just out of range of the castles. Oh my, that was so much luck. This right here, I'm sending my conquistadors dealing with this little rig right here. But now the fun is about to begin, because here I am. And I'm like, all right, he's found me out. Let's do this. I got my conquistadors ready. I'm going to take him out, and there I have my trebs. And you go in before trebs, and it's time to go. So I want to see this from this perspective. He sees the conquistadors. He sees the trebs, and basically, he just calls it GG. He is over. He is done. I love that final bit. Like, I really want to see that back from his perspective. Look at this. All right, so I really want to see this back from his perspective, right? So apparently he just doesn't know that there's castles here. Like, his attack right here has lured him away that there was anything going on here. And then he's coming in now. And all of a sudden, this is like, hello, there's some conquistadors. He's like, oh, I can take that, I can take that, I can take that. He moves in. There's a castle, one castle. Does the other castle show up? I don't know if the other castle shows up. But the castle here is attacking. I'm moving back. Oh, he never saw this castle. That is wild. So I take down his army. And then the rest of his army is all the way over here, being attacked by a bear. And I come in. He's like, well, maybe I can still do something. Maybe I can still get my villagers away. I'm getting some kills right here. That's wild. And then he sees the 4 traps and he's like, damn, it's over. Oh my god, I just took him completely by surprise. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Any more stats that we can take a look at? Let's go take a look at the statistics. Yeah, basically our population kept on being quite the same. I felt like I was gonna have a lead. I do have a lead right here. But yeah, I felt like even over time, yeah, I did keep my lead. I did keep my fill lead over time, so that was quite good. Like I think my resource collected were much higher. Yes, they were. So if we go right here, we go to statistics. Let's go and take a look at everything right here. Military wise, yeah, like he didn't make any military at all. I made some military, and then all of a sudden, boom, it shut up. Economy wise, man, like I just outboned him. Like the Imperial Age basically, and then the upgrade just took him over, and he didn't really catch up at that. Whoa, the light just feels like not doing anything right now. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Technology wise, actually, like I wasn't really that great on the technologies. If I go back to this right here, not that right there, right there. If I go look at my technologies, yeah, my economy upgrades were somewhat alright, but I could have done a little bit more. But basically, it is like my I only realized later on that I didn't have fletching for my castles and that sort of stuff. So, yeah, you know, I did have the element of surprise, but I did kind of miss that. Furthermore, if I go to statistics, if I go to society, yep, my population was higher, and then action per minute, I was actually we were actually quite even, but I had some good spikes. So yeah, man, that was quite alright. That was quite alright. Let me return the map right here. And quit the current game. Wow. Oh, well, well, well. That was something, alright? Ugh. What I'm probably going to do is I'm going to take a very quick break. Just to, like, refresh myself a bit. I'll be back in a moment. Let's see. Should I put on my AI video? My battle against AI video. Maybe that will be fun. And then we'll continue on. Let's go here, youtube.com. I'll just play that video quickly and I'll go and do this. This right here was me against AI. Michelle Postma. Let's go there. And I need to go to Michelle Postma streams right there. Look at that. This is going quite alright. And I want to open up this thing right here. And I'm just gonna go open it like that. And yeah, I'll just play this for a moment until I get back. Just need to go on like a very quick break. We'll be back in like 2 minutes or so. But actually, like maybe this is like a little bit too long. This might be a little bit too long. All right. What's a very quick video? What's the quickest video that I have? I need to have a quick video. Let's see. I have some short videos. I have some really short ones as well. I need to make more short ones. Like these are all 20 minutes. Holy hell. The stream controller. Let's go. The theme posted in chat saying, are you using a mouse and keyboard or controller, if I may ask? So I am using a controller because this game is very much recommends you to use controller. So that is also what I'm doing. Show us the controller, Lana says. Oh, you want to see the controller? Right. Look. It's a controller. Reveal the goods. It's a very simple controller. It is the PlayStation controller because this right here is a PlayStation game. So yeah, it is. It's gonna be what it is. I do have it. Like I think Steam might allow me to change this right now in the color, but I don't care. It's not like I'm sitting like this all the time. Like God, the normal generic one. Yeah, like why would I have like what kind of different controller should I have other than this one? This one came with my PlayStation. I'm a simple man. There comes a controller with my PlayStation. I use it. Unless there's like some crazy. I mean, like I could use a crazy. We need to sponsor you with a better controller. Listen, if you have a good controller for me, I'd be happy to try it out. Like the craziest controller that I have ever tried out is this one. This right here is a Steam controller. But I tell you, I ain't about to play this game with the Steam controller. Because if you ever use the Steam controller, you know that this controller is great for watching like movies and stuff. Like if you want to have if you want to control the computer from afar, this thing is great. But if you want to play a game like this one with it, good luck, because this right here is your is one of your joysticks, and that's so much different than playing with this. But yeah, that is that. But then again, like if you do have a custom controller that you want me to try out, I'm happy. I am indeed streaming myself. Any type of weird controller. That is right. Sorry, I thought all streamers use the Pro controller to stream. Pro controller. Now you're talking about something interesting. I'm gonna go and look that up. Which Pro? I never figured out. Well, oh yeah, the Pro controller was like this controller right here. But I would like to like do some like what is it called? Random ass controller. Exploration. Like there's a whole bunch of wild controllers there. Careful, you might get struck by me. See, this is the content I like to react to, because you know, like I control this is my content. This is my content right here. Also, this is something that you have with during the day streams. During the day streams, I have natural light shining on me. So yeah, this is going all right. All right, so man, shall we try? So we try to just like do this again, just like do another match. Like one thing that I do want to check out real quickly is, like I do kind of want to see if I can do a more thorough thing. Let me see here. Hold on, just a second. Need to fix something. All right. So the thing that I'm thinking about is I should probably go and like use some sort of like better strat if I want to go castle, like fast castle. So let me see. Like I think right here I have a fast castle build. Let me see if I can better like bring this forward here to stream. Right there. So this right here should be a fast castle build. Basically it is as long as you like basically 6 villagers to sheep, 1 to lure boar, 4 fellows to wood, 1 to lure boar, 4 to the seafood, 2 to berries, and 4 to stone. And then we loom, feudalage. Oh wait, this is another type of build. This is another type of build. I know which build this is. This right here is the cheese build. We could try that, but I think they nerfed it. So, but yeah, basically, I think I could try something akin to this. Let's go for it. Let's go for it. So, what I've done so far. So, I think the last match went really, really well because one of the things that I did was I played a civilization that I kind of knew and I kind of knew which unit I wanted to make. I wanted to go to the castle to get myself my my conquistadors. However, I didn't really go for a fast castle build because I just kind of decided on the fly that I wanted to try something like that. So, this time, I want to see if I can do something more akin to try a fast castle. Let me see right here if we can go to multiplayer. I'm becoming more familiar with this. Holy hell. So we're going to go quick play. I'm just going to go whatever again, but I'm going to stick to Spanish. And what we're going to do, I'm going to try and do a Spanish fast castle build and then see what's going to happen. Let's just find a match and let's see where we're going to go. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Whew. I'm getting more and more familiar with this. Let me put it this way. This is feeling more comfortable. I'm still kind of on edge. I'm sorry if the commentary today is a bit lacking. If it's not maybe as entertaining as you may have expected. Basically, I'm really in a very unfamiliar place right now, and I'm hoping to learn. I'm hoping to like get better at this. Yeah. So far, it's going quite alright. We have a match. Shoot. Okay. Let's do this. We're establishing connection. What shall we find? It's a 1v1 on lowland. Alright. I've played this map before. Was this the map that we just played? Are we going to play against the same person? We might play against the same person. Because, like, this map, I did not select it. If this is going to be the same person, man, I'm going to probably have to find a new strategy. Well, I could go archer play. I don't know if Spanish archers are good, but I could go archer knights into siege. We could try that. We could go for like the archer opening into siege. But I got to make sure that I get my my fuel age right. But he's not really much of the. He doesn't really put much pressure. Oh, we have a different person. All right, Chinese. Oh, Chinese can be a really hard civ to play with, if you don't know what you're doing. So.
Construir.
All right, so one of you guys go over there. Right now, this start isn't perfect, but hey, we're just gonna have to deal with that. Good luck, have fun. Let's wish our opponent well. Let's go around here. Let me go scout with this right there. And you will go there and then there. Keep on making villagers right there. You are gonna be my control group 1. And what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna scout. So, this right here is my very third. Not my very first, but my very third online Age of Empires 2 map. I say map, but it's an online match. I'm a little bit nervous, as you might be able to tell, because again, like this is the first time that I'm really playing against people, and people in this game are generally tend to be stronger than the AI. So yeah, I'm a bit nervous. I'm playing against someone who I believe is Chinese. I can't pronounce the name. I'm so sorry about that. But yeah, I'm trying to get an idea for like what will be a good way to play this. I'm thinking right now, you
Mande.
go and build me a lumber camp right there. I think that will be the better lumber camp, because then we can switch between the two lines. I don't know if that's smart, but hey, I just feel like it. So what we've done so far, the very first match that I played online, I lost, and I lost not like super badly, but I was just like super overwhelmed with whoa.
Buscar.
Go take it. Go take that. I don't know why my sheep didn't feel like going to the sheep place. But yeah, the first match I was sort of overwhelmed. I didn't quite know what to make of it. All right, the next one I should go for my board. The next match I kind of won, and I think I won like on a map like this, which I've never played on this map.
Buscar.
So I was kind of surprised as to like what I was doing. I didn't really know what to make of it.
Mande.
But now I think I know what this is. So we're right here on a map where most of our resources are down in the valley, and we're here stated on like a bit of a hill.
Plasme.
And this hill right here, it will provide us with a bit of protection, because if someone tries to attack, they'll be fighting against the hill bonus. Ah, shit, I killed a boar! No way! Oh, that is bad. That is so bad.
Sí. Buscar.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, this is a really bad start.
Mande.
This is a really bad start. I don't even know where my auto boar is.
Servidora.
Right, okay, my auto boar is here. So you go on there.
Mande.
You guys-
Servidora. Buscar.
Get to work.
Sí.
Just get to work. Get
Mande.
to work.
Cazar.
Get to work. You're number 3 right
Servidora.
now. You guys are role number 2. Shit, this is so bad. This is such a bad start. Basically, the reason why that just happened,
Sí.
the reason why I didn't get the boar down, is because I had another villager that just came out, and they went the wrong way. Now though, it should be better.
Servidor.
There we go. Got the boar now. Okay.
Mande. Plasme. Sí.
Sí. Degrado.
All right. Also, we're gonna be in for a bad time right now, cause shit,
Mande.
I don't have a house.
Servidora.
All right. Go build loom right now. You guys go, get to work. Get to work. Get to work. Right. I'm off to a really bad start at this point in time. I'm gonna have to push in some hunt right now. I don't know entirely where my opponent is, but I think I'm very much behind at this point in time, and I'm not happy about that. You go build the houses, and then you go over there. This is not a good start right now. This is a really bad start. I've been idling my TC for way too long. I am kind of stressing out at this point in time. This is not good. This is really not good. Okay, so anyway, as I said, like the last time I won this match on this map, which I don't know, but basically like my resources tend to be apparently like right in the valley down there, and I'm kind of exposed here, so I need to make sure that I don't I protect myself over here, and I also make my way somewhat down to the valley there. There we go. That's good. Gotta get the hunt.
Cazar. Sí.
Buscar.
Okay, you guys go over there. Gotta get someone over there. Okay, thing go back there. So I need to get more and more villagers over there. I will need to learn this hunt because I need to make up for the food that I'm missing out on right now. And you go bring in the hunt again. There we go. This right here is a horrible start, but hey, you know, maybe we can make something out of this. Maybe we can make something out of this. Who knows? I'm on 18 villagers right now, but I still need to work hard to
Buscar.
get everything up. Actually, like all of you guys can go right over there. You go follow that hunt right there. In the meantime, I'm gonna continue to make villagers, maybe.
Servidora.
Buscar.
Actually, I think I'm super close.
Mande.
Mande.
Buscar.
I think I'm super close. Come on.
Buscar.
There we go. I can click up. Oh shit, man. Holy shit. Right. So
Sí.
that was not a great start.
Servidora.
You guys now can go and build me a mining camp there.
Construir.
A couple of you.
Mande.
Another couple of you can go over here
Talar.
to there.
Presto. Talar.
And then we're just gonna go and do it like this.
Presta. Agora. Degrado. Agora.
Alright. I can't attack in there. Oh, come on, villagers! Go back! Alright, shoot.
Sí.
He knows what I'm going for now.
Servidor.
Alright, I've trapped him. I'm gonna get a scout.
Degrado.
I'm gonna get a scout! Guys, I'm gonna get a scout! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Oh, so close.
Instalar. Sí.
So close. I thought I was going to get a scout. Oh, that would have been wonderful if I could get a scout. But yeah, he's up to the fuel age right now.
Servidor.
You can go and build me a barracks here.
Construir.
Dang it, man. I was so close. If I got a scout, if I killed this scout, that would have been wonderful. But yeah, now I need to scout him, figure out what he's up to. He is pretty good. This guy is pretty damn good. Like, he is ahead. I know I've been a bit sloppy, but he is also pretty damn good. So yeah, let me get the wood upgrade. Let me keep making villagers. The villagers can go over there to the straggler trees.
Presto.
Let me see further. So far, everything else is going quite alright.
Mande. Sí.
Yeah, I need you to
Agora.
go
No,
here. Actually,
titulado
scout this a little bit
integrado.
and then see where it's going to go. In the meantime, I'm just going to check this out. I don't know if I can come back from this. I think I'm suffering a little bit too much from the start. This right here does seem to be open. Yeah, so we're just going to go and build the blacksmith here.
Mande.
And we're just going to keep on making villagers. Every 60 wood that I get, I should put that into... Actually, I should put that into building the market soon. So yeah, this right here is... We're going to go for the straggler trees just because I think that that's a pretty decent approach.
Servidor. Sí.
Alright, build a market right there. Marketplace. There.
Construir. Servidor.
Shit. Alright, so he is right here. I just woke for his town center, but I think my scout is still somewhat alive. Keep on making villagers, please. Keep on making them villagers, please. Because I really, really do need that.
Construir. Construir.
And then after that, you go over back to there. Okay, so right now, these guys are right there.
Degradado.
You can go on the wood line. That can go to the wood lines as well. So I need these villagers to start
Construir.
working on their farms too. So yeah, right now I think I'm very much behind in my
Servidor. Construir. Sí.
my score at this point in time. I think I'm a bit in trouble.
Construir. Servidor. Construir. Mande.
All right, so I'm having a whole bunch of them go to wood right now,
Presto. Mande.
which hopefully means that I will be able to get some. Actually, like you guys can also go over there. Like not everyone needs to be here. Please sort yourself out.
Sí.
Right, place that over there.
Mande.
Place that one over there.
Construir.
So yeah, it seems like he's just walling up right here. He has some pretty decent front wood lines. Other than that, he just seems to be on wood. He seems to be on gold. Pretty standard going up style. So yeah, I just need like this right here is my hardest point in feudal age.
Construir.
Just trying to get that switch going over into farms. I kind of always screw this up. Like I fall behind with my
Construir.
with my stone right here. I really need to, or like with my food production. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good. So yeah, at this point in time though, I think it's going
Sí.
not too bad. Need to keep producing villagers. That's very important. You, by the way, could go and actually let me go and build some houses right here
Servidor.
to
Construir.
protect myself just a little bit. Also, you can go and build me a farm.
Mande.
You can go and build me a farm. I need to get that farming eco going. And yeah, so far, I'm worried. I don't know what is smart. He's going for a blacksmith here. He's walling up entirely. He doesn't seem to be going for any military, which means like right now, like I think I'm too late to hit him early. I think I should just go
Servidora.
castle age right now,
Presta.
as fast as I can.
Sí. Construir.
Right, I need my farms to start kicking in. I really, really need my farms to start kicking in soon. Like boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh, man, seriously, like if I just had some archers, dude.
Sí. Degradado. Presto.
Dang it. All right. Maybe I can build some archers. I don't know. I don't know if I should. Get out! Get out! Why is that villager inside there?
Construir. Servidor.
Seriously, man.
Mande.
Don't go
Construir.
stuck. Don't be stuck inside. I can't have that.
Construir.
Ah, and they're dead. All right. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it. This is not going great. This is not going great. Alright, I think I need 200. So I can buy some food. And then get up to the next age. I really, really do need that. And then I need to send a couple of them over to stone.
Presta.
Servidor. Excavar.
So you guys can go over to stone. Take this stone right here.
Construir.
Sí. Mande.
Actually, you guys go over there. Actually, don't build that there.
Presto. Sí.
You guys go get that stone over there.
Servidora.
Great. So then let's see if there are any eco upgrades I should get. I think I should get that one. I think that this right here is where I might make my next
Mande.
TC.
Sí.
But it just kind of depends on how things go. I want you to go build a wall right here. Right now, I'm just kind of stressing out a bit.
Construir. Presto.
And then after that, go build that thing over there. Right, so I have no scout, which sucks. I have this locked down, so that's good. But there's a big opening here, so I am kind of worried over there. In the meantime, though, like, what am I gonna transition into right now? Like, I want to go for the castle again, basically, but then I should send more villagers.
Sí.
I think I should send more villagers to stone there.
Mande.
Talar.
And then you guys go on stone. Like, I'm gonna send everyone on stone right now. We're just gonna go full on stone. And then next TC. Do I have a good TC spot? Like, I haven't really scouted around. Like, I can build my next TC over there. But yeah, he's going Castle H2. Like, I'm right behind him. I don't know, man. I really don't know about this match. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. He doesn't seem like he's going for anything strong. Maybe I could go for like a sneak castles again.
Presto.
Right. You can go forward there
Sí.
and build a TC right on there.
Construir.
No, that's not right.
Mande.
Build a TC right on there.
Construir.
Just build it there. Right. Then I want to send a couple more in as well. A couple of you guys. Just go forward, build that TC.
Mande. Servidora.
Okay, you
Sí,
go work over
cultivar.
there. I want to send those over to gold. And I'll slowly but surely make my way up. Improve my get my equal upgrades right here. Also want someone here to go and build me a monastery. And then
Sí.
build me a
Construir.
one of these. And there's a lot of gold over there, so I'm probably going to go and take that soon. Let's see, that town center is constructing, so that's good. I'm going to need more and more villagers to come forward soon. Let's see, you could probably go make a lumber camp over there. Just refresh that. Make a monk, so we can go get the relics. And then right now we have, right here we have our TC, so that's good. That's great, 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 great. These things do need to go to wood though, because I'm running out of wood villagers, which is not great. Stone is being mined, so that is nice. So yeah, keep on making villagers. I got 9 villagers in production right now, so I don't need to worry about that anytime soon.
Construir. Construir. Construir.
Then I'm gonna go
Construir.
and build my houses there,
Construir. Construir.
like so.
Mande.
We have a monk, and this monk is just gonna go out and search for things. I'm gonna make him walk faster. Right here, I want to make sure that I get my fletching in soon, because I'm gonna go make a castle. I think I want to make a home castle first. So all of you guys can go forward, build a castle right on here.
Construir.
Just a defensive castle, because I don't know what's coming for me, and I feel like I'm a little bit behind. So I'm not as open to
Presto. Construir.
being attacked right now. Let me put it that way.
Mande. Construir.
Mande.
All right, I am being attacked right now.
Presta.
Where's the attack coming in?
Sí.
Right, okay, so that's where the attack is coming in. That's bad.
Mande. Construir.
Presto agora. Sí.
Wait. Oh, I converted a unit. I see. I see. All right, so that means that he is basically expecting a different play.
Sí.
All right, so you guys can go and build me a lumber camp over there. I think I should go into archers, maybe. I think archers might be the play.
Presto.
All right, you guys go over here. First, what I want you to do is build a defensive tower here.
Construir.
And then afterwards, what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to go get that gold. And then right here, actually, I can't well make my conks. So I'm just going to go make my conks right here. We're going to go play with those. And I want to make sure I get ballistics in.
Sí. Mande. De grado.
Okay, so you go over there, build a mining camp on
Construir.
there. Okay, so at this point in time, I'm still doing fine. This right here, increase monk conversion rate. I should probably get another monk. And then right now, I am progressing forward as I should.
Servidora. Construir.
I do want to get a little bit more food going right now. So I'm going to take some of you guys, and you guys will make some
Construir.
things over there. The wood income is nice. You guys, once you're done with that, you will go over there. Actually, like once you guys are done with that, you will go and build a mining camp right
Construir.
there. And then I want to get more comps coming. I need to build up a force there. In the meantime, what I could also go ahead and do is probably go build myself
Construir.
some
Construir.
stables,
Mande. Construir. Construir.
Presta. Mande.
just in case. You go work on that. In the meantime, you're gonna go and send villagers to over there.
Presto. Mande.
And I need more food. I need way more food. And I need more conchs. I need more conchs as well. So where am I getting my stone, by the way? I'm not getting stone at this point in time, which is bad. I need way more stone. From the market, I'm not going to use that just yet. Let's increase the speed of our villagers as well.
Servidora. Construir.
Alright, so I'm getting some conchs up. Let's go and send him out as our first patrol. Let's go and look around. I know that he's right there with a TC.
Boy.
So I just want to scout around, see what he's up to.
Mande.
Oh, wow. Alright, so he built a castle on me here. Right, so now I'm just going to go mass some petards.
Presto. Agora. Sí. De grado. Agora.
And we're going to go take down that castle real quick. I think we need about 6 petards to take down a castle.
Presto. Boy.
Which means that if he is very much ahead here, he probably doesn't have much in the back. Also, I should probably go make a siege workshop here.
Presta.
Mande.
Just in case, you know, I need that.
Construir.
I'm still kind of falling behind here.
De grado.
This right here wasn't the greatest play.
Santiago. Santiago.
I am getting some villagers of him now.
Sí. De grado. Agora.
Let's see, how did I get in here? Oh, there was a little hole.
De grado.
Great. So, in the meantime, how many petards do I have?
Presto. Agora.
This right here will be just defensive. I want to go to 1.
Santiago. Santiago.
I just want to try and attack him as much as I can. Just be a little pest here. He is actually quite reactionary, I have to say that. Alright, let's get my conchs around here. Let me get them away from here. And let me go to my castle. How many petards do I have? I think I have enough right now. I think I need 6 petards to take down a castle, I believe. I'm not quite sure. Alright, you go and build me a thing over there.
Sí.
Guys, build the mining camp, for fuck's sake. Right, so let's see what this looks like. In the meantime, right here, I think I have all my petards. So you guys go and take down that castle there, please. And in the meantime, what I want to do is I want to go to the market, buy a whole bunch of food, and then click up to Imperial. Oh, so close! So close. Did I have another petard? Man, that is so close. That castle is just about to go down. Ah, 200. I need a couple more petards. Dang it. Right, so then, I probably need to go and buy myself another castle here. And build it over there.
Construir.
Also, I need to go and, right. So then let's see what I can do. What can I best go and do?
Presta.
You guys should probably go ahead and build me a mining camp over there. And I'm going up to Imperial, which is nice. Once you guys are done with that, go back to the gold there. And I should go amass a conch force. No, not that now.
¿Mande?
Excavar. Excavar.
Actually build conquistadors, so now I know it is seven petards that I need. I didn't know about that. Alright, let me go build a tower right there. Right, where am I being attacked at this point in time? I don't know. Oh, he is already in Imperial Age! I completely missed that.
Presto.
I completely missed that he wasn't there. Right. So yeah, I'm very much on the back foot right now. This is where I'm noticing, it's like my time to shift, like I can't really shift very well from like one thing to another.
De grado. A ellos.
Right, take out the conquistadors, please. I need to make more petards.
Servidora.
Mande.
Construir. Presto. Construir.
Presto.
Great. So do you have more petards right here?
Sí. De grado.
Man!
Presto.
Construir.
Alright.
¿Sí? Presto.
Yeah. I'm not feeling this anymore. I'm just gonna say GG, man. I'm not feeling it much. Basically, like, the thing that I'm noticing is that I just don't really know what to do other than the one plan that I have. Like, honestly, like, I feel like I could have done something here to take him out. Yeah. So, is it 7 petards for a castle? I thought I was pretty close there. But I like 1. This is my 3rd online game. So I'm trying to learn. Let's see. Anyway, like, I think, like, the thing for me is, like, I don't think that I was completely lost, right? Like, because he didn't notice this anywhere, he didn't notice that anywhere. But the thing for me is, like, it's so weird. Like, I thought everyone always played Arabia, by the way, right? Like, I thought Arabia was the map that everyone played. Thank you. I'm not as adaptable. Yeah. Goodbye. So, yeah. The thing that I feel is, like, I'm not as adaptable right yet. Like that's my problem at this point in time. It's like, I had a plan of going Castle Age, and then going Conquistadors, and then putting it in the back of his eco. But I kind of screwed around with it. And then that messed up, and I didn't know what else to do with this. I think that right now is my problem. It's like, how do I figure out, like, what I can do at what point in time? It's like, I feel like I still have so many options. Like, basically, oh wow, you did get a scout in there. But yeah, anyway, like, I feel like I have a whole bunch of options that I can do, but I just don't know what I can do. Like, I had so much time right here to build up, but I just don't know what to do with the time that I have. Of course, like, I knew this castle was gonna go down. Like, obviously, like, I could have built something here to deal with. I don't know whether. Also, I don't know right now whether going for 6 hours for my very first online attempt was going to be the smartest move. I was kind of hoping there would be more like team games or something like that. So yeah, actually, I'm actually thinking like maybe I should like leave the stream here because it's been fun to like try this out. But I do notice that there's like a lot that I still need to learn. So yeah, overall, I think a pretty alright match. I've lost 2 today. I've won 1, which is pretty insane. But yeah, I'm really noticing like I need to learn. Whoa, look at that gap over there. See, like, I could have very easily gone into his eco and done something. But it's like, I never know what to do then. It's like, do I, like, if I feel like if I start making archers or something, it's like, is archers good in Spanish? Like what is Spanish, by the way? Like, let me quit this game, single player skirmishers, skirmish. And then let's go right here. Let's go to Spanish. Like, Spanish is gunpowder. So, like, do I go gunpowder? Like, the gunpowder is, like, I mean, like, yeah, the moment I get chemistry, I could make gunpowder use. But, yeah, it's like, I'm so focused on, like, okay, so there's one way to play this, but there need to be more ways, so, yeah. Anyway, that's it for me today. I'm sorry for like, cutting it in half, but I feel like there is much more for me to learn than, like, I'm just too overwhelmed right now. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.